By the way, am I
There we
flan or am I the Fubuki?
You're the flan. We couldn't get the other thing working.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Also, hi. Hello. Hey, the podcast
Hello.
is here.
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually doing this.
Yes, we're doing
We
this.
are.
I guess it's time.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
had
close
I
that.
was expecting there to be a lot more fanfare for this, but okay.
What,
No.
So,
what
let's
fanfare
start.
do you want?
Hello, outro.
I mean, I can make it explosive.
You want to throw in some explosion sound effects?
Explosion!
No. Drop a nuke. Well,
Oh my god. Okay, you're peaking the freaking audio output. Like I gotta adjust you down.
That was fast.
Oh, that's a shame.
Why are you breaking all my stuff already?
Bad.
I'm not breaking it. I'm stress testing it. Hello, everybody.
Oh, you're stress
Hello, everybody. This is Brassy K. This is your host for the next hour-ish. Drake, would you
Maybe.
like to introduce yourself?
I'm sorry. Can I do my own intro? Hello? Whose podcast is this? What the hell?
And we'll bring it over to Rathy.
Yes. Hello. Welcome to my podcast that is not run by Allie. It's run by me. I am Rathy, not him. God. Okay, starting from the left of this screen, Drake, you're up first. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Drake. How you all doing?
Drake's a simp. Don't worry about him. Allie, go.
Hey, now.
Hello, my name is Ellie Terra. I'm on my first cough drop for the hour.
Allie is also a degenerate. Jazz, go.
I'm not bullshit.
Hello, I'm Jazz with the mask. And I play Smash competitively, I guess.
Jazz also really likes the color pink. Tama, go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hello there, I am Tama, and I'm very floofy.
Tama is a cutie. Tact, go.
Oh, I'm tactical dinner burger that's made out of Kirby's. Hello.
Tact will be the after podcast snack. Okay.
Oh,
Wait a minute, I didn't agree with that.
Slash me like slips.
I guess 8.
That is what has been decided. Tact, I'm sorry. I will be sending the rest of your remains, which will probably be tomatoes, because I don't like tomatoes on my burger. We will send those to your next of kin after we devour you.
have fun.
I was gonna take them. I was gonna take them. I was planning on.
Great time.
Tact, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I'm getting a salad. The bad news is you're the salad.
Well, sorry, buddy.
Kid. Wait.
There we go, I'm planning
Microphone,
ahead. Alright, Rassy, I know that you have, like, one pre-planned topic, so what would that be again? Because I forgot.
Pre-planned topic. Oh, right. God, you really just throw me out there. So, for everybody who is here, because I said there would be a surprise if you came to the podcast, and I'm a man of my word, I would like to say that on May 11th, we will be having an anniversary event. Yay! Claps, claps, claps. Woo!
I don't know what it is, but yay!
Yes, so
3 cheers.
Actually, I do kind of know. But...
there will be 2 things going down on the 11th. Number 1, there will be a karaoke stream. So if you enjoyed the first one, well, congratulations, you're getting a second one. More of what you love.
Oh, wow.
If you didn't like the first karaoke, then I'm very sorry. Earplugs will be provided by studio staff.
That is a lie. You'll just have to mute on your own end.
Well, okay, if you're really gonna lie, tell the people the truth right now in front of me.
How dare
That's
you?
what I
Go
do.
buy stuff.
It is what I do. You
I
want it
don't
to be
go to the
object. You
store
want it to be
for a
objective
while.
news show. You're getting equally shat on.
Okay, great, love it. Number 2, I haven't decided if it's gonna be before or after the karaoke, but there will be a new episode of the new show, which hasn't happened in forever. So yay, new episode!
Yeah.
So that will be starting back up. It's not gonna be like a weekly regular thing like it used to be. I just life is not gonna let me do that anymore. But I do promise there will be an episode ready on the 11th. So, KTV started on the 11th, and this new one will start on the 11th. Feels appropriate.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Whole year.
We will be going back to a pre-recorded, pre-made format, so I'll still be editing everything myself, all that fun stuff. And yeah, so it's gonna be cool. Got the script all done. I just got to start editing. Got to get my voice lines from everybody. There might be some people in it you recognize. There might be some new ones. Yeah, a lot of people you don't.
A lot.
True. You're not wrong.
Somebody might die in it. I don't know. I haven't decided
No.
Somebody might be revived. Who knows? It depends on how I feel about it.
Interesting.
yet.
Good to know. Good to
And
know.
somebody might get completely naked.
Huh?
I didn't sign up for this.
In 5 minutes.
That's all just
Well, you
he
look
whispered.
at the
So
time.
he whispered sensually into the phone.
I did.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
And with Jess's whispering, I believe that is Rassi's only consistently planned topic for the night. Jess,
Yeah.
Rassi, Tamamo, Tactical Dinner, Drake the Simp, and Alitera, I give you the permission to go wild. Alright, Alitera's gonna start.
I don't like that you already have something
Thank you.
to say.
Thank you, Rafi.
Good that you gave your own stuff your own permission.
No, that was clearly Rafi doing it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have nothing, I just wanted to giggle for a bit.
Aw.
Alright. Okay, don't die on the podcast, please.
No promises, no
Well, there you go.
promises. It's been, my throat has been like this for the past month-ish.
There
Remember,
you
you're
go,
not gonna
keyboard.
get workman's
There's a
comp.
spoiler.
Alright. Let's just pop cough drop number 2 and see how everybody else has been while I get yet a drink.
Sure. You know what, Tact? Let's start with you. Tact, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, doing pretty good today. I just got out of work and lovely to see you guys, and it's been pretty good today.
Okay, follow-up question. How difficult is it to be a talking burger?
Oh, every morning when I say hello to various servers, there's quite a few select people who says, "Oh, how's food?"
Ha.
That's, and then I try to make my escapes every time, and
Mhm.
most of the time I succeed.
I see.
Oh, that's nice.
You're a talented man.
So I gain a lot of stamina because running's always the thing I do half of the day, and it's quite tiring, but gets the job done.
Okay.
So, Tact, what's the secret to you having such a shapely body, other than the impending fear of doom and death?
I think that answers the question right there.
Shit, I don't have that.
Okay, follow up to the follow-up. What are your secret ingredients and secret spices to make you so delicious?
If I say these things, I would do things that are not say so.
Go on.
And
I put in the disclaimer.
Go on. Finish the sentence.
Yeah, no, see, you say not say so, but I say that's just good content. So please do tell.
what? Oh, I thought that was the way to. Oh.
Famous last words.
You can't be say so because Rassi said so.
Yeah, please say something that will get me banned right now. Go ahead.
It's not gonna be me.
Potato.
Potato. Wait, that's
Well,
a-
okay, you're swinging kind of hard right out of the gate there, Drake. Going
Sorry, man.
straight for the P word. What's wrong with you?
I had to. I mean, you said to get you banned. I mean, I could go harder if you want. But I figured the P word is good enough.
What do you want us
Go
to
harder?
say?
I
What we
got
should
you.
do?
Well, just make sure you
So,
have protection.
Yeah.
Sorry, Acho. The patty formula is mine. All
Patty.
mine. because if someone gets it, then they will become the burger. That's why I don't want to get the ingredients.
But wait,
Oh.
if somebody else becomes the burger, doesn't that free you from getting eaten?
True.
Wait a minute. There
What?
was an M. There was an M. It's confirmed.
No.
Oh,
Confirmed.
Drake wants,
He wants
to
to be
Whoa,
eaten.
he wants to be eaten? Yo, Tax,
No.
I didn't realize we just learned a whole new side of you, buddy.
It's not.
Yeah.
No. I'm not hearing this. This is it's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, Tech. I won't eat you. You're too cute to be eaten.
We'll learn about you more later, I guess.
Zach, if it makes you feel any better, I won't even like try and eat you. I'm just gonna do things to you just because I'm bored.
What the? Is
I
that?
don't like the implications of you saying that, Allie.
Oh, now
That
you don't
means
like
what it
the
means.
implications.
Like, I will guarantee you that all your limbs will be in the right place by the time I'm done.
I put a big old doubt on that one.
No, I made it.
kinda didn't burn the hole there, Zach.
I'm digging in a own hole for myself. Wait, it's just everyone's asking me the question. I'm like,
Yeah,
That is
I was about to rub Jas in, where it's just like
Yeah, I
either
think-
Jas or Drake. Drake, would you like to climb inside his hole? Or their hole, rather. Or that hole, rather.
Allie,
Burgers
Um,
don't have those.
Okay.
No comment. We'll go with no comment for right now.
13 minutes. We made it
Watch out for
13
pickles,
minutes.
please. You know, those things are very dangerous.
I mean, hey, 13 minutes is better than nothing.
And now we wait for the viewer count to drop to 0.
Razzie, guess what?
Yeah, go ahead.
3002.
We're not talking about that right now.
Wait, hold on. I want to talk about this. What's 3002?
I don't. Alright, you want to explain it, Allie? Because I'm not.
Oh, that was my lunch.
That doesn't answer the question. Please answer the
That
question.
doesn't answer the question.
That's.
It's,
Okay, alright, so.
Please tell everybody right now how you're a cannibal. Please tell them.
I'm not. Well,
Please tell
that
them.
is. I don't even. Alright.
We don't know about this, though.
Look, there's a difference between opening a bottle of Sunny D and then just ordering the full Happy Meal.
Well,
I'm just ordering a bottle of bloody orange juice. It just so happens that I bought 3,002 of them in the shape of human men and women, and the children too.
What the hell is this analogy? Sunny
Didn't I-
D
didn't
and
I-
Happy
didn't
Meals?
I-
I'm
didn't I
sorry.
What?
forbid you from
I-
feeding on children, Alan?
I
had a-
didn't buy
I had
those.
a feeling.
Oh, wait,
though.
no, hold on. We're not asking the real question, though. Was it good? Did it taste well?
Huh?
Yeah, it tasted pretty good. I feel pretty full.
Alright.
Cool.
Not a fan of myself, but I understand.
Oh, well,
Well,
good.
Rathy, I will buy you it too. We will get you a big bottle of just fruit punch, and then you can simulate for a day how it is for me on a daily basis.
I don't need to though. I don't want to eat people. Like why?
You don't have to. You just have to have the fruit punch.
It says that
I mean, hey, it's always good to take a taste. It's always good to have a taste.
Exactly, Rathy. Don't eat your own kind.
I mean, that's why I
Wait,
can proudly say it's not
Oh,
bad.
it's in your own
Yeah, it's
kind,
not my cup of
Rathy.
tea.
I would never do
Rathy,
that.
you're thinking. I maybe am misinterpreting this, but
What?
Razzie, I'm gonna just get this out of the way. Are you a fruit punch? Are you at least part fruit punch?
No. What?
Alright, cool.
There was a bit of hesitation there. I'm not too sure about that.
Well,
don't-
I'm satisfied.
Don't dig deep into when I do and do not say things at a fast pace, okay?
We'll
No,
think about this.
I gotta agree with Rathy. Sometimes I have to stop and think to know what to say next.
I had to do with Allie just because he
no,
takes
no.
everything and turns it into God knows what. I have no choice.
Look, everybody just presents opportunities in speech. I just have to take them whenever they come. Jess, were you about to say something in response, or?
I don't like the way things are said here.
You started this entire thing.
I started. No, I did not.
My God, it has only been 20 minutes.
I mean, you said,
No,
like, whoa, I have
it's
nothing
been
planned, so
17
have at it. Which pretty much opened the floodgates for Allie to just do Allie things.
That's
That is
not
true.
fair. You're basically saying I enabled him to be like this, and that is not true.
Look,
I mean, that's kind of
Rafi,
your.
Rafi, I can be stopped. All you have to do is just be strong enough to stop me. It's the general shonen rules.
I have tried to be strong enough to stop you, and all you do is you undermine me, and you never listen.
I mean, I could always
Well, you just need to get good then.
I mean, I could always just do a
Just
Pyro's
get good.
update and just buff Rafi to be stronger than you.
Buff,
Could you please?
Idiocy.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll give you more frames so Allie can't count on you.
Cool.
Hey,
Fighting game rules, buddy.
I'll put this into practice. Rafi, say something towards me.
What do you? Wait, what am I saying?
Perfect. I counter it.
What?
Amazing!
Excellently countered.
like that.
What the heck just happened?
Did he just run up and down smash?
Yeah, he did.
Why I suck Smash?
Curious if anyone got that.
aw.
More info on that later. Tonight at 5. Oh wait, it's 7. Tonight at 11 p.m.
Oh, we are not going to 11 p.m.
Hey, you
But
never
it might be
know.
11 p.m. already for some people, so.
You got another thing coming if you think that's happening, buddy.
Yeah, technically
Another
it's
thing
11
coming, you
PM
say.
somewhere.
Another thing coming, you
Yeah.
say, Rathi.
Don't, Allie, don't.
Then
What?
what do you want me to do?
Can we talk about literally anything else? Okay,
Sure.
Tamamo,
Yes.
I want to talk with you. I want to talk with you.
Okay.
Who?
I want to talk
What do you
about
got?
because this podcast covers the whole month, so I want to talk about the Godzilla movie.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was hype. I'm not gonna lie.
Movie was
I
great.
haven't seen that movie yet. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh, no
There's-
spoilers.
There's
haven't
lots
seen
of
it yet.
explosions and
Yes.
death. And
I mean, that's
military
normal
people.
though. That's normal.
And giant monsters. They're very scary.
Lots of haymakers to other things' faces. Let's say that.
Yeah. Lots of missiles too.
Mhm,
Very,
mhm.
they're not very eco-friendly. I will tell you that. Missiles
So it's
are
like
not
the
eco-friendly.
typical Godzilla movie. I see.
But what if the missiles were biodegradable?
I don't
Biodeg-
think.
I mean, how would they
Is
be
that possible?
biodegradable if they let off carbon into the air if they explode?
Yeah.
No, I said what the missile was made out of, not its emissions.
What if the missiles are edible?
Ooh, crunchy.
What if the missiles are made out of just recycled
Don't
like trash
Say
bags?
crunchy. Don't call the missiles crunchy, please.
I mean, it
I
makes
can't get it
sense
out of my head.
with how little damage they do to the monster, so it could be
They're
just be
crunchy.
garbage bags.
What missiles do we
Godzilla's
fire,
each
sir?
one of them
Fire
is
the
a-
crunchiest missile we have.
Mmm.
Tasty.
When it gets sent off.
Sir, we
I
have a
have a lot
missile
more
made out of discarded tissue paper. Fire that one. Fire that missile.
I mean, if it launches and it explodes, then I guess it works.
Sir, we named it on chocolate. Is this okay?
If the chocolate survives the fire, the launch, the travel path, and all the way up to the impact, that is a missile.
Yo, you know how delicious that explosion would smell, though?
I mean,
I feel like
I don't
That
know.
blueberries.
would not smell very good.
It'd be
That would
burnt
not smell very
chocolate.
good. It would
I know,
be
not even burnt,
Not even
boiled
burnt.
chocolate.
Yeah.
What? So like it explodes and splatters chocolate everywhere?
Probably acidic.
No,
chocolate,
it would
too.
probably harden. It would probably harden. Honestly, with how burnt you would make it.
Well, that's what shrapnel does to
Maybe
me.
evaporate. Maybe evaporate.
Yo,
That's
Nobu has a
what-
point. Missiles are just giant Mr. Goodbars.
Hey.
If you really think about it.
You're not.
Actually, wait a minute.
I mean,
you know
you're
what would be the
not
best
wrong.
you know what would be the best candy bar to make a missile out of?
Oh.
Crunch
Crunch.
bar.
Crunch. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The crunchiest
same
missiles.
wavelength.
Or
The
We
crunchiest
so
missiles.
should have entered that doubles tournament in Smash. We would have been so good. We have the same wavelength.
Well, you two are sharing the like single brain cell.
Hey, no, we're sharing 2 brain cells, okay?
All right,
We
you
need
got
one
okay.
for each of us.
More like one and a half.
No, I was about to say that Drake has both of them since he has 2 characters right now.
That's fair.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
three.
right.
Remember, one for
Nice.
Ganyu. Jess is just
Jazz.
I mean, Jazz has
Dummy
one.
dull. Dummy dull thick.
One of these is not like the other.
I like everybody else
One
as
of
a
these
character,
things
and
just
Jazz is
doesn't
just
belong.
himself.
Yeah, that's just me, by the way.
It's
That is just him in a
No,
mask.
no. Jazz is Spider Jazz. Get it right.
I still have my mask too.
You know what? Now you're making me think of the super old. I think it was a Vine where the guy was zipping up a Spider-Man costume, and the zipper broke.
And the
in
mask
the background-
eyes on his forehead.
Yeah, and then continue going forward, and then it just ended with Spider-Man, and the whole entire theme song was like in a different language or something. Great meme. Scooter doodle.
I'm just thinking of Spider Kermit. Spider Kermit.
Spider Kermit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with that.
You know the quote: "With great power comes great big booty bitches."
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you right.
it's a good quote, and it's true.
That is not inaccurate.
It's true. Look. Okay, you mean to tell me if you were not Spider-Man, you would not be using that to pick up? Come on.
I wouldn't.
No, you'd be using your webbing.
You know, I will say this: the way Jazz acts and his voice, he could definitely pull off his own movie. Just the misadventures of Scooter Dooter
The misadventures as a narrator or as a character, though.
as a character.
Hey,
You know, just the daily life of Scooter
the
Dooter.
daily life of me.
What would that even entail? What would a day in the life of you even like consist of?
I'd say it'd be pretty boring.
The life was
Well, I mean, I can do things that would be exciting, but my daily life, not including school, is what you would expect.
I mean,
Yeah.
What?
we could always spice up Scooter Dooter's trip to the school by adding explosions and assassins. You know,
Just explosions while I
Add
walk from the
assassins,
parking
yeah.
lot.
like at the level of the 2012 movie.
Just add explosions while I'm walking out of the student parking lot.
Okay, somebody. All right, Allie, you're going to have to set
We need to make
C4
a
charges in his school.
That's
What?
terrorism.
It's not
Yeah,
terrorism
I
from
hate
the
that.
It's not
inside.
terrorism when we're making it look cool.
Yeah, you said you wanted
Okay.
explosions as you're walking
Okay,
out. I mean,
Alright, Rassy.
Actually, that reminds me of something. Oh wait,
Rassy, you overestimate your budget. You overestimate my budget. You will have to let me eat a lot more people and get their was to pay for that explosions. Unless I'm offering a bit of a sale. I'm offering a bit of a sale where the first 500 people we can get an additional 1,000 for free, and then I can just do a big sound effects Photoshop explosion.
Photoshop explosions look so fake, though.
You guys underestimate my
Right.
budget.
this reminds me.
Rassy bought. The first thing Rassy bought was his first studio paycheck was that banana pin.
Look, I had to have an identifying piece of clothing.
Like the
So you
horns is
chose
not
a
enough.
banana pin.
I was about to say you could have spent it on tail holes. You could have spent it on.
Wait, what?
What?
You got a banana.
I have a tail hole. Okay.
What?
All
Once
right.
I-
Oh god. All right, hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Oh,
Look. Okay. Let me. You can't. Oh god, you can't see it from here. Okay, never mind. You can't see it. But there is a tail hole. All right. I have a tail that sticks out.
Nice.
He has no legs.
I have no legs. Okay, it's fine.
no knees.
I had to sell my legs to pay the rent this month. Don't
That
worry
is
about it.
not.
Literally an arm and a leg. Or just like 2 legs in this case.
Well, actually, do you have hands? I can hear you.
I have hands. What do you mean?
Do you?
Oh god, I'm breaking the set. Hold on.
Show the
What
replay.
the-
Oh, there goes the studio light. And
They're my hands.
No, I can't even see it. You're moving. Yeah.
I see the hands. Okay.
I got hands,
Oh, you do have hands.
Oh, no hands, yeah.
and I can pretend I'm walking in.
I don't know why, but they look very dry for some reason.
Honestly, yeah. You gotta
Rathy,
use
what the hell
more-
do you not do to your hands? You just like spit on them and then
I bet he
wipe
doesn't use
it off the
lotion.
napkin?
Probably needs
I,
lotion.
I bet he doesn't moisturize.
What?
Yeah.
I moisturize.
Okay, what do you use to moisturize?
Yeah, what do you use? We need to
Okay,
know.
Raffy, don't eat the
No.
chat now.
It's a secret dragon mixture. I can't give that kind of stuff up. Scales need
The
very
beef-
special mixture.
Well,
That
whatever
is a
you're
fair
doing,
point.
it's not working.
Dang.
This coming from the person
Sick
who is
burn.
just a rotting corpse being held together by some decaying skin.
Bitch, I look beautiful. What's your excuse?
Bitch, you're dying. Don't
I did
give me
offer
that.
to purify. Did offer.
Then that ruins the whole point of me being. That ruins the whole point of my gap moe. I'm supposed to be dying, but beautiful.
Well, that's interesting.
Don't forget, you also have burps that are
Yeah.
killing our staff members.
They don't kill anybody that matters.
Dang.
They killed
Oh,
Eric,
yeah,
and he
that's
mattered to
hard.
me.
They killed Eric.
They killed
Like I said,
Eric.
they killed nobody who matters.
Eric mattered in my heart.
May he
Sorry,
rest in
who's Eric
peace.
again? I forget.
I don't know who
I-
Eric is, but he
Eric was
died.
the coffee boy.
The coffee
You can get
boy.
another coffee boy. Make a coffee boy. Abduct a coffee boy. You're a dragon. You can fly down to. You can fly down and just grab whoever you want. Just be like, hey, I need to go to your nearest Starbucks and get the nicest barista you know, and then bring them back up to wherever your nest is, and then you can make coffee for the rest of your days until I burp on them again.
On them, not near them. On them?
Yeah, he
Yes,
burps
it's more
on
fun
them.
that way.
That. How do you burp on someone?
Well, you go behind them when they're making coffee, and then you burp into your ear. Hopefully that goes down to your nose, and they drop.
How does that work? What do their nose?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yes, very interesting. Very interesting.
I don't know how any of it. He just burps at people. They die. I don't know this.
Sounds like a
very
chemical weapon.
Is it even science that one?
It's a chemical weapon.
They actually had to, you know, add a new article to the Geneva Conventions just for Adley.
Yeah, it's a lot of paperwork. Really mad he made me do that, but
Under the chemical warfare section,
plus side, I'm
Adley's not
famous.
allowed to participate in any warfare.
Rathy, you've got a UN recognized celebrity over here.
UN recognized.
how lucky for me.
United.
I love being constantly watched by the CIA as I conduct business with a wanted fugitive.
But you're famous though. That's the important part.
Rathy,
Wait, what happened?
Rathy, I thought about conducting business in another way. So the CIA is just watching us do the deed.
Why do you have to be so frickin' dirty at all given times of the day?
Wait, I didn't
Because it
hear
ain't
that one.
September and I don't need to try anymore. It's not September, Rathy.
I didn't even understand what happened.
Yeah, right.
I don't think we're supposed to. I think that's the lesson we're supposed to learn here.
They're speaking each other's love language.
Yeah,
This is not a
Yes,
love
yes,
language.
we are correct.
it's their love language.
Okay,
There
sounds
is
like
no
love
love
language.
language.
I'm not
Rathy.
expert in this, so I'm just gonna go with what they say.
Rathy, look into my eyes.
I don't want to look into your eyes.
Come on, it'll be fun.
No.
If you think about it, the way that the models are oriented, this is actually kind of like a canonical height between Ally and Rathy.
Is it? I mean, he's really tiny. I don't
Yeah.
think he's that small.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make all of you that height, though?
I mean, compared to you, we would all look small.
No. I think Tamamo is a pretty tall character, right?
I'm like
Hold on.
only at
Time to
162
Google.
centimeters.
That's not too much shorter than I am. So, I mean,
Rathy, you're 6'2", right?
That is
6'3".
Tamamo is 5'4".
I thought you were shorter. I honestly thought you were shorter, like 6 foot 2.
No, I'm like 6'3".
Hey.
Okay. I need to change the math for that since I just say whenever I'm out in public that hey, Rathy's a foot taller than me, and then I proceed to bite down on their neck.
Oh,
How are you gonna
interesting.
reach? You're too short.
It's true.
I only do that sometimes as a surprise tactic, but it doesn't work.
Also, wait, Tamamo's only 5'4"? Is that true?
Yep.
Why are you so average height? What the heck?
I mean, a
Yeah,
fox.
it's more compact
Girl.
for casting. It's more compact
That's
for
my
casting.
canonical height.
You're a deity, though. Shouldn't you be, like, tall and...
I mean, I don't
Crazy.
have to be tall.
They were
Unless-
sometimes. They were
Unless you
sometimes.
want Amaterasu's actual height, then I can give that one. Which is like
They're big. They're big.
tall? Or like,
Big boy.
wanna say Godzilla height?
Godzilla height?
Oh, okay, okay.
That's a little...
You're getting somewhere with that.
Oh, okay. That's...
Rathy, you were all excited for this a second ago. Like you're a deity. You can be as big as you want. Then you realize you're Godzilla size, and you immediately back down.
That's... There's no reason to be Godzilla size, though.
There it is.
Big.
You're just.
I have to be
There's
intimidating and look down at the mortals, you know? That's what goddesses do.
And then you're like, no, you can't be Godzilla size. You can't be any size you want.
Allie, what are you so mad about?
I'm not mad. I'm in disbelief.
What are you in disbelief about? What's the problem?
I'm just not trying to choke while drinking water.
He's
Why-
exasperated, bewildered, perplexed.
I don't know what he's so like bewildered by. Nothing even happened.
Everything.
Everything.
One of these things is not
God
like
damn it,
the other.
God damn it, Jack. Now you got my.
160
You got me thinking things.
Hey.
I just heard that.
He did it.
I just, sometimes, Allie, I just let you kind of do your own thing, and I don't say anything just to see where you go. And usually it ends really poorly, and sometimes it just ends like this, with you just giggling and making weird noises.
Hey, I don't have to make human noises. I'm not bound. I'm not bound to that, and neither are you.
Well, I don't have to make human noises, I'm a dragon.
Exactly, and I'm not human.
And I'm not you.
Are we sure about that?
So wait, does that
Oh.
mean
I mean,
that mean Drake is like one soul and two people?
That's a good
Wait.
question. Drake, are you just bound together through silly putty, or
Hold on. Hold on, my brain hurt now.
my brain hurting. Come on, Drake. You have two brain. You have both of the brain cells.
But now my brain hurt. I don't know what to think now.
Then use the other brain.
Yeah, what are you
I
doing?
can't.
You can't!
The other brain doesn't want to work either.
You can borrow my brain, Matthew.
I can
Drake?
try.
Drake. I have to say, you are the most Moe defective logic gate that I've met. I am proud of you.
Thank you.
Don't be proud of him.
The
Shut up.
confusion.
I will be proud of whoever I want and whoever I don't want.
I don't know how to feel about that.
You shouldn't feel good, I'll tell you that right now. You never want Allie to be proud of you for
not
anything.
yet. I haven't even gotten started, so you shouldn't even feel good yet.
Allie being proud of another person just means that person has either killed somebody, committed a war crime, or annihilated an entire city.
You're right, but
they're all
shut
bad.
up.
Oh,
I mean, you're
shut
not
up.
wrong.
Okay.
However,
Look, this is the most blunt. This is the most straightforward I can be with that answer. I don't like that it's true, but I will
you're
admit
not
it's
wrong,
Oh.
but you're not right.
And to think, right now I could
Bless
be playing Pokemon Snap instead of dealing with you.
true. You could, but then you wouldn't have content.
Oh,
No.
Pokemon Snap! I forgot to get it today.
You forgot to get it.
I pre-ordered it, but I forgot to get it.
Oh
Get it.
no!
I mean, I can just turn back time and you can go and get it.
I think it's closed, maybe.
What?
Oh my
No.
god.
I mean, it's not closed, but it's pretty far.
You better go and check their opening and close times.
Well, I'll probably go tomorrow, but I can just maybe I just
No,
get it
you're not wrong.
eventually.
Heck, there is no waiting. It's been 22 years.
It has been that long.
It's been so long.
I'm
So
still waiting for
long.
an F-Zero game, to be honest.
Wink, wink.
F-Zero
Oh,
ain't
we
never
need it.
coming back. Sorry.
Aw.
Sadly.
I can feel it in my tail.
It's not happening.
Shut up.
That franchise is dead.
No, not listening. La 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 la.
You gotta.
One can only hope.
Look, one day you're gonna be like me. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna tell yourself F-Zero is dead, and you're gonna feel much better.
And then you start seeing F-Zero cartridges all over your house.
Wait, what? Why?
Just because somebody's pranking you.
But Rathy, if Bubsy came back, F-Zero will surely come back.
I feel like Bubsy came back just to try and be another meme, and they just made a garbage video game.
But they make garbage video games.
Yes, they made a sequel. How did somebody greenlight a sequel to Bubsy? Why?
I have no idea.
An executive had to sit down, look at the absolute dumpster fire that was that first game, and say, you know what? That deserves a second shot. Like, oh my god, I can't believe they actually made a sequel to that game.
It's nostalgia.
There is no nostalgia. The only nostalgia is if you are, one, the angry video game nerd, so you hate playing good video games, and you thrive on trash, or two, you like one-liners because you're a corny and terrible person who I would never associate with. Those are the only two kinds of people.
Oh wow.
So after conducting this rank, you do realize that any and all game requests you get are going to be Bubsy, right?
Well, too bad. Your boy ain't playing Bubsy. So you can throw that out right now.
What if I donate to get you to play Bubsy?
It's not gonna happen.
What if I donated you $20?
Oh no.
It's not gonna happen. Stop trying to get me to play Bubsy. I'm not playing Bubsy.
$100?
So go and play it.
Oh my god. Why are we testing the limits for me to play Bubsy?
Alright, cool. Got
I
you.
don't know.
I'm down.
Bullying you with money, a tried and true method.
It's the only method that works, let's be honest.
No, it doesn't work.
It's working so far.
Well, you hesitated.
I hesitate because I'm in disbelief you're even trying to do this right now.
I mean, yeah.
Why? You all would literally be putting yourselves through unnecessary suffering just to watch me play one game. I don't understand.
No,
Nobody
You
wins.
can have it as a one-off.
We're just giving you an example of the next month.
I'm telling you now. Nobody will enjoy that experience if it happens. Nobody.
All right, let me just update the sheet.
Also, you do realize I'm going to have to buy Bubsy, and that's like a $30 game. I will have to waste $30 of my own money to buy Bubsy.
It's that expensive?
Yes!
Really? I had no idea.
Are you talking about the original 3D or the remake?
The remake.
Okay.
I am not playing the original 3D Bubsy, because I will actually blow myself up in frustration if I try.
What could possibly
What if you did it for charity?
Yeah.
For charity, that's a different story. I would subject myself to that if it was for charity.
Do it for the charity of like the tailless Rathalos out there organization.
True.
Most Rathalos that lose their tail are also usually dead. So I mean, I don't think anybody's getting anything.
Do those grow back like lizards or no?
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
I would assume.
How long would they take to grow back?
It's about. I say it's usually about a week.
A week?
Yeah. Takes a while.
Painful?
Interesting.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Why are we asking about this right now?
I don't know.
No reason in particular. No reason at all.
I'm concerned that. Okay.
Wonderful.
No, I am.
These guys.
You know
I don't know
what?
about these guys, but I'm just curious.
Okay.
What Joyce said.
I'm just jumping on the bandwagon because I'm bored.
Already.
I will say, Balan Wonderland is another terrible, terrible idea. I've heard nothing but bad things about that game.
And guess what game just added to the suggestions?
No. Stop it.
Good idea, Jones. Good
No,
job.
there are no good ideas.
Putting that,
No, keep
putting
going.
that like 0.5 range that you got, perfect use.
There are no good ideas.
I can. Thank you.
Wait a minute. There are some good ideas. At least one out there.
Yes.
There is no
Right.
such thing as a bad idea.
I'm pretty sure I'm a prime example of that not being true.
You know, Jazz, I wasn't gonna say
As I
anything.
said, there
but...
is no such thing as
You're not wrong, Jazz. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I feel you there.
So Rafi does have a point.
Thank you, Jazz.
About his tail?
I checked when he was sleeping. I tried it for a couple minutes. I tried it for a couple minutes after that. It's got a point.
A point. Wait.
It's got a big point and then a couple of other points.
Like the angular thing called a point, right? Like the geometrical point.
What are we even talking about?
I don't know.
We're talking about your tail again because I'm curious.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't there multiple like hundreds of points on that tail because of the scales?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I mean, there's like 6 big ones, so there's 3 that go out on either side, and then there's one really big one. Then
what's considered the point?
What?
What?
You're a smart man, Allie.
What?
Huh?
What?
Is anyone else confused or it's just me?
No, I would know.
I appreciate the compliment, but what brought it about?
I almost fell into a trap that I was not going to recover from.
Do tell.
Curious now.
Yeah, what are you talking? What is going on right now?
Allie almost finessed me into saying, "So is it just the tip?"
Oh, I see what you're trying to do there.
Just like that, my job is done.
I gotta say, that was a smart setup. You almost got me.
Almost got.
I mean, technically, you still said it, so doesn't he still win?
No, I had to say that out of respect because of the amount of work he put in. By accident, but the work he put in.
Even in my subconscious, I always get what I want out of my plans.
I mean, did you get what you want? I mean, he said it out of respect. He didn't actually run into it.
Well, I certainly got what I wanted out of that night.
Hey.
Oh, you should play Sonic 06, by the way. I heard that game was phenomenal.
You should
yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about Sonic 06.
I'm sure there's a patch that fixes one major bug in there. Not the others, but just one of them.
Yeah, there's actually a mod for the game that I actually saw online where if you download it and install it, it actually uninstalls the entire game, and it's called the Sonic 06 fix.
Hey.
It's a really good patch. Patches the entire game, just uninstalls it, and you never have to play it.
I mean, at that point, I might as well just buy the whole game if I'm going through that whole effort just for you.
Yeah, you should buy the game. Support Sega.
No.
I mean, it has good music.
That's true. Just true.
Yeah, but I mean, music can't save every game.
So does that mean we're getting?
Music can.
Does that mean we're trying to get Rappy to play? Was it BT for the Atari?
Hey.
Oh well. That's old.
We can probably get an emulator running for that, honestly.
Okay, I feel like. All right, you know what this is beginning to sound like? This is beginning to sound like I'm gonna have a whole month of me just playing really terrible things. That.
What do you mean? Come on.
No. Let me give you another one.
Rapti, you've got 50 something games on the back burner. We have to go through at least some.
You gotta go at least
I do not have 50 games on the back burner.
I heard of this game called Superman 64. That's a good one.
Hey.
It's a good game.
I don't like where this is going.
I do.
No.
This spreadsheet is very confusing.
Oh, there's also that one game.
Oh, never mind. It's in different tabs. Okay.
Banjo and Kazooie for the 360. Where's that one?
What's?
Oh, Nuts and Bolts? I don't hate Nuts and Bolts, oddly enough.
Good for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hate that game. October. Oh yeah, it could be actually a good October theme. Maybe instead of doing horror games, we'll do horror games, which are just like really, really bad games. Over.
That's good. I like that idea.
Good idea.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Good idea there.
Use your brain.
October's.
I'm trying to think, is there... I've been trying to think if there's anything else I want to do in May as part of this anniversary thing. I've really only got the 2 things, which is the karaoke and the episode. But I'm like, I wonder if I should do anything else.
What?
I have an idea. I have an idea for what you can do for me.
For you? Okay, we're gonna skip your idea real quick.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. What is your idea? Sorry, go ahead.
Well, step 1, you need to call somebody things.
Wait, what? What?
You need to call somebody things. THINGS.
What?
What?
I'm even confused now. What?
Yeah, what?
If you do things, and somebody thinks, you've done something for me.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
I think I know what that
Doing
means.
somebody-
I don't wanna get into it though.
How did you decipher that?
I don't know how.
Because I have talked to this man long enough that I just.
True. You don't look back to your hand, I guess.
Oh, it's the love speech. That's why we couldn't.
Yeah. That's why. That makes sense now. It all makes sense.
Wait, no, Nobu, $30 for what? What do you mean? I said $30. Bet. What? Wait, what are we doing the $30 for? Hold on. What just happened?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Yep.
What is the $30 for? What?
Don't make me repeat myself. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 No,
Yeah.
no, yeah. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I saw the donation animation, so you got some money.
What he was referring to was the fact that the Bubsy remake is a $30 game, and you weren't going to spend $30 on trash. So
Oh,
someone did
no.
for you.
Oh, you've got to be joking.
It's
Well,
almost.
you got
as
blood
if-
money.
I mean, we're past
It's-
April. I mean, we're way past April Fool's, so no, we're not joking.
Just
In a couple of
one
hours, we will not be able to April Fools.
Fine.
Sad.
We can engage in May mischief, but not April Fools.
His mom's shaking on the street.
Fine. You know what? I will when October rolls around, Bubsy will be the very first thing I play in that month.
Hey.
Because you donated
Wait,
for it. That'll be
I
the very first thing.
Oh,
I have one request if you play Bubsy.
Yeah.
Whenever Bubsy says that he one-liners, you gotta repeat what he says.
That's
You're
gonna be
kidding me.
Pilot's license? What for? Yeah.
I should make that an extra donation incentive just to
that'll
stop
make a
people
donation
from wanting that.
incentive.
Okay, fair enough.
That should be like another like 20 or $20, and I'll do that.
20, but for how long though?
No, you know what? Here, let's make the ultimate deal. I'll make the ultimate deal right now.
Okay.
Because nobody's gonna take me up on it. $100. I will quote everything Bubsy says, and I will throw, because there is a slider in that game where you can turn up how often Bubsy says things. I will put that all the way up to the max for the entire game.
I mean,
The entire game.
And also, you have to finish the game in one sitting.
I don't know about that
make
one.
it good in one sitting.
How long is that game?
It's a pretty long game.
It is decently long. Also, you have to remember, I work retail, and October is not exactly a slow month.
I didn't even know that
That is
budget was that
also
long. Hey, okay, never mind. I'm weirdly enough impressed.
I like the intrigue.
The Bubsy.
Tama,
sound
I
effect-
actually hate you.
Wait, what?
All according to plan. All according to plan, Rappy. Suck it.
Got to
Oh.
be kidding me.
You cannot stop. You cannot stop me. You never can. You never have.
Got
you
to
never will.
be kidding me.
Damn.
Hey, you're
Damn.
word. You gotta do what you gotta
Anything,
do.
even the gems.
Let the evil.
All right, someone take note. Someone write it down. October will be the month of Bubsy. October will be
Okay,
my
I'm
suffering.
just gonna put that down on the sheet.
Also,
Yeah.
someone clip this and send it to VTuber Struggle on Twitter.
Yes, someone please bring it to them and tell them My life is over now.
Don't worry, I can revive it after a bit of after a big night of passion.
Action.
Maybe I'll think up some other donation challenges we can have during.
I don't know
Bubsy.
if it's going to be good to do that after Bubsy though, because what if his bedroom talk is just Bubsy quotes?
Yeah, see, you don't want that. All of Bubsy's lines are god awful.
Look, I am willing to try it. If nothing else, then I can just like shut your mouth for the whole time, and then I can just imagine.
Wait, no, that's Bubsy. Dang.
I feel like something has gone horribly wrong in my life all of a sudden that we're here.
What was the full name of the Bubsy remake?
Isn't it? I think it's Bubsy Bully Strike Back.
Ah, thank you. Let's see.
If it's not 30 anymore, let me know and I'll refund. Since it's not that price anymore.
Oh. What is it? How much is it?
I'm looking.
Oh, okay. Finance license.
Strike Back. There it is.
Well, that made gravity.
It has 58% of people liked this video game. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
See, people like it, so it's good.
Just want to fit in and join. Okay, thanks. Back. Okay, so the game is actually only $20. So Nobu, I'll refund you because that's actually overpriced. We actually gave too much. Oh, you'll get that back.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, jeez. What does it say for the product description for Bubsy? Let's see.
To anybody who can see it, I've made a little note.
Let's see. Bubsy thinks 3D is so 1998 that he's going back to the 2D well with a huge assist with his good friends at Black Forest for 14 rip-roaring levels of side-scrolling action. Great. Rip-roaring.
Rip-roaring.
Man, these quotes are something else.
Multitude of character animations and expressions that brings the iconic Bubsy to life as never before.
Man, imagine animation being one of your, catch points. This game moves.
I don't
Trust us.
know. Maybe I'll make another donation incentive at some point. After I beat the game, I have to make like a edited review video saying how great it is.
How does that? Edited review. Ooh, yeah.
It would be said entirely through gritted teeth and possible vomit, but I would do it.
Possible vomit.
Yeah.
You can't forget about showing yourself actually liking the game.
If you keep going through with this, you might just end up with like this month's rent after playing Bubsy.
Well, we gotta wait till October rolls around for that.
Just like around the corner.
Yeah, no, it's not that far off. I've realized I've pretty much set myself a death date at this point. October is gonna be a really bad time for me.
If it's any consolation, I will bring you back, no questions asked.
Oh, I love it. Thanks.
It's good. It's good.
I cannot believe this.
Not even any disclaimers. We're just a needle limbs being on the place. It's just I'm gonna bring you back. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna be fun for me.
Well, okay, wait. What's the average play time for Bubsy? The Bubsy remake?
48 hours.
The average play time for Bubsy. Good question.
Wait, 48?
Yeah.
No.
For real?
It's a big game. Yeah, it's a big game.
Kind of shocking, not gonna lie.
I am as well. I am utterly perplexed.
That's ridiculous.
No,
it is not 48 hours.
It's actually 48 divided by 8.
Yeah, a completionist run of Bubsy Woolly Strike Back is 5 hours. And just beating the game in one shot is like 1.5 hours. It's not even that long. I can get that done in like one stream.
Can you though?
I mean,
probably.
Hey, in that case, that means you should do it.
We are. That's we're gonna do in October.
Oh, we actually are. Oh, I thought that was a joke.
No, someone literally donated money for me to buy the game to play it, and Tama threw another 100. I'm gonna have to now. I'm gonna have to. Otherwise, I literally just took $130 like a scumbag. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a man of my word. Sonic Forces? Do I have Sonic Forces? I think I have I might have the... Yes, actually, no, I do have Sonic Forces on my PlayStation. There's an option. What else do I have in terms of bad? Gotta have some.
There's gotta be something else that I have.
Might look through my Steam list at some point, see if I find any more. Maybe when we get to September, I'll make a like a Twitter poll of what games you guys want me to do for horror month. Maybe I'll throw an actual horror game in there just to really make myself miserable. Because why not? Suffering is funny.
Why not?
He's the angry Rathian nerd.
Am I angry? No. Am I disappointed? Immensely.
Am I disappointed? Yes.
I'm immensely disappointed.
You know, I've never tasted you disappointed before.
Oh yeah, Sonic Boom. There's an option. I'd have to find my Wii U though. I don't know if I have my Wii U.
That is in fact a game that exists. That is correct.
Yeah, that is a thing somebody made and said, yep, we're gonna charge $60 for this absolute worthless pile of garbage.
Now it's not that... No, I can't even joke about that. Oh my god, it's garbage.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's just not good. It's not good.
It's a game and a half. I'm personally, I still can't believe that a game like that exists.
Yeah, I can't believe Sega sat down, played through the whole thing, and said, yep, that's a game that's gonna sell. And then they were absolutely wrong.
Love this game. Everyone's going to love that game.
The show was better.
32% Metacritic, 3.2 out of 5 GameStop, 1 out of 5 Common Sense Media, 3.2 stars on average.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not
good.
At least the mobile app did well. Sonic Dash 2 Sonic Boom is a 4.3 rating. 4.3 out of 5.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
What's Balan Wonderland sitting at?
Yeah, that's from the mobile game that released later.
Let's not talk about Balan Wonder Woman. All right, I don't even want to put you through that.
15% like this video game. Oof.
I just realized. Rapid can play the CDI Zelda games.
You could, yeah.
True. Could just get an emulator for that, yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm doing the Zelda CDI games, somebody else is gonna have to be in call with me because somebody else needs to experience that with me.
Yo, I'm down. I got
it. To do that, Dark Tech.
Oh yeah, Dark.
That'd be nice.
Maybe what I'll do then is when we do the Zelda CDI games, maybe I'll get one person for each game since there's 3 of them.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be so cool.
So I'll get one person to do one to do the other. I feel really bad for whoever gets number 3, because that game really is the worst, and it might actually be uncompletable. So
now I kind of want to be a part of that one just because you said that.
Not with that attitude.
It's have you seen the 3rd CDI game?
If they programmed an ending, then it is achievable.
I don't actually know if they have.
What do you mean you don't know if they have?
I've never actually seen the ending to the 3rd CDI game ever.
Wait, really?
Huh.
Yeah, no. Has anybody actually completed the 3rd Zelda CDI game? Can you look that up?
There's...
Well...
It's Faces of Evil, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure someone has.
Let's see. Zelda Faces of Evil. Ending. Oh no, Faces of Evil is the second one.
Zelda's Adventure?
I think that's the third one.
Yes, I think that's the one. That's the one.
Featured FMV cutscenes, providing using drawn animation. The game used live action scenes.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Ending.
Unanimously negative. Thank you, Wiki.
What? One of the first things that comes up on Google is Faces of Evil canon? No! Absolutely not!
You never know.
Nobody even asked that question.
No,
You never know.
Arcadian canon. You know, that's how I got my name, Dinner, because of him.
Yep, okay, there it is. Yep, there. Somebody has seen the ending for that game. There you go.
Yay.
So the ending does exist.
The ending does exist.
Yeah.
Many more questions now.
Indubitably.
This is... October is about to be the worst thing ever.
He'll manage.
Well, we can't exactly have you play horror games for a straight month, so we can do something else.
I mean, we
You play
can.
Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
Play Alien Isolation with the Kinect.
Oh god.
I don't have a Kinect. Are you out of your mind?
I don't even know that's even possible.
I don't have a Kinect.
Oh, do you not know about the very specific things that you can do with Kinect Alien Isolation?
No. What?
Oh,
That's a thing?
Oh boy, are you in for a surprise?
But I don't have a Kinect.
Oh, might wanna rephrase that soon.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
We will donate for the
I will
Kinect.
don't. Yeah, we're gonna start.
You will get a Kinect.
GoFundMe for it.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna check something real quick.
Can we not do that?
I think I have
Oh
one.
no. Oh.
What? Wait, is Jazz going to like find his Kinect?
Could have
I
been
think
it
so.
I think so.
Oh my god. What has this podcast turned into?
It's turned to
It's turned into yes.
bad games Rathy would play.
This has turned into a future plan for what you're going to do for the next 4 months, Rathy. You're welcome.
I like it.
This is all just stuff for October. Let's not get crazy now.
Oh,
But I mean,
I don't even know. I don't know what my life is even going to be like here soon. Things at work go a certain way. I'm going to be losing all my free time.
but Rathy, tomorrow is gonna be October because every month is October.
I don't think that's true. What other games are there? I'm trying to think off the top of my head, and I think we've kind of covered all the really bad ones.
I'm thinking another
Trying to think.
that the Zelda CDI people made was, I think, I Am Me. I'm not sure if that's considered bad.
Yeah, I don't know if that's considered bad either. Think of it?
It's just...
Wow,
Thank you.
thanks, Allie.
That
That helps me think.
No problem.
I'm now thinking so hard.
brain, do the
How
thumb.
hard are you?
There was
Allie,
something
can you just sit in your corner and just shush? Jazz, what's up? Did you find your thing?
There was no connect.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Oh,
disappointing.
So false advertisement. Okay.
Jazz does
Red-
not have his gun.
I was gonna mail you my Xbox 360 Connect. Darn.
But I don't have my 360. I only got the Xbox One. The Series
You know
S.
what else I have?
Oh?
Thanks.
360.
Oh my god. I don't...
Okay.
Why?
Actually, another bad game. Well, isn't there that one NES game that has like 56 games? And at the end, it has
Yeah, that's the
world
one that
game.
has Cheetah Men in it. I think Ark was talking about.
Wait, are you,
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that like a crossing thing?
No, it was like a side-scrolling game with like 3 people. Yeah, I think Cheetah Men is actually an incompletable game. I don't think that game can actually be completed.
Was Alien Isolation on Xbox One or 360?
I think Xbox One.
Yeah, I want to say it was Xbox One.
It's on the Switch as well too, and PS4.
I mean, I have Alien Isolation on my PC.
But you can't be spooked and finessed like in real life.
What do you mean?
Oh, basically what the Kinect did is that it actually tracked things like movement and sound. So if you actually made a noise whenever the alien was near you, he would zoom in on your location.
Oh, interesting.
Also, like, the Kinect thing made it to where you can, like, move your model as you're, like, hiding, so you can, like, you know, peek around corners and stuff. But the thing is, if you get caught peeking, the alien could also see you and get you.
Huh.
So yeah, it's a cool experience, but you also kind of get screwed over if your dog barks in the background because you can't tell human voices.
Well, the problem is my cat meows a lot, so that might be an issue.
Yes, your cat will kill you.
Yes, my cat will get me killed. It will actually be like Alien when that cat witnesses that dude die. Oh, spoiler warning, I guess, for a 30-something-year-old movie.
Say 40 at this point.
Oh yeah, 40-something. You're right.
I think it is about 40. Yeah.
That's an old game. You're right.
Console could be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, editing. You just use the cat as bait.
Oh, there you
cat
go.
as bait. Brutal.
Oh, it's a good idea.
I mean, a cat is fun too.
I wonder if there'll be any other horror games out by the time we get to October. Like an
Probably.
Oh, you have Amnesia. That new Resident Evil game.
Resident Evil Village?
Yeah, that one.
I would love to play that if I had a PlayStation 5.
What if we can't get you one?
I don't know, man. I don't want to pay a scalper like double the price.
No,
You just don't do that.
Yeah.
Simple.
Wait it out.
But man, we don't know when they're gonna come back.
They will come back.
I don't know. This whole stealing all the PlayStation 5s to resell them at double the price seems like a pretty lucrative business.
I mean, hey, you work in a retailer, just steal one. Easy.
Well, okay. Now that you said that, there's evidence that that's a thing I might do. So now work is gonna be like all over me.
Wait, your people at work watch
your
your
podcast?
Like,
they could back check me and find my channel probably.
Ever since those things came out, you guys have probably been under very heavy surveillance in that electronics section.
We do have
To
security
any of
cameras.
Rathy's coworkers and superiors, I blow you a kiss and I say hi.
And I say hi.
Rathy's a good man. You should give him a promotion or 5.
Hello,
Yo.
Rathy's co-workers. How you
Make him a
doing?
regional manager.
I really hope my coworkers.
But what do they do?
But what if they do? Yeah.
They will.
would you
They
do?
will not be able to understand that I do this.
Hi, Rappy's co-workers. How do you
The
do?
potential is always there.
I'm more than just a this.
Yes.
I don't
The
think my team
potential-
leader will understand that I'm a V2.
The potential is always there, Rathy. You have to be prepared.
Yeah. Go ahead and ask
It's
them. You
a
never know.
scary thought. It's a scary
It is a
thought.
one that you have to be prepared for.
I mean,
Big
yeah.
brain.
I
Big
don't
brain.
want to be prepared for that. I want to stay incognito.
Oh,
That-
it's a fair point.
And just use incognito mode. Easy peasy.
Yeah, just going incognito. Easy.
Mama, never mind. That was a good one, I guess.
That was a good one, I guess.
I'll give that one a 7 out of 10. Like 7 out of 10.
Just a 7.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, not bad, not bad.
I mean, it's got to have a little more. It's got a little more impact, you know. Like when you're delivering lines like that, you got to really go for it. You know?
True, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, I do stumble on my words a lot. So that's a
I don't think I have bad speaking patterns. Maybe.
I think I have prim and proper, perfect speaking patterns.
That was a good example, yes.
Yo, the PS1 Harry Potter games? Bet?
Yeah, we can put it on the list. PS1 Hagrid do be looking pretty sick though.
Oh, you can also. I want to say it was a bad game. It's just a shoot of a game. You can play Mario is Missing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a bad one, but hey, it's something.
I think when we do the Bubsy streams and stuff, I think I'm going to do those on my Twitch channel.
Wait, Twitch?
Yeah, I think when I do the gameplay stuff from now on, I might do it on Twitch.
Alright, this is an advertisement. You heard it here first, folks. Rassi is now streaming on Twitch. He has created a new channel. Completely ignore the fact that he made it a while ago and hasn't posted content on it for the last couple of months. But Rassi is now advertising it. Go whenever, coming soon.
Thanks, Hype Man?
No problem.
I don't know which one's which.
I mean, before I really set up the Twitch stuff, though, I need to get, like, emotes and stuff on it. I have, like, no emote.
Oh, wait, you have... I gotta do some rudimentary math here.
I need to be like Moth and just have, like, 300
3,
emotes.
4, 5, 6, 7 emotes.
Yes.
Yes, but I could have way more.
8.
I could have more.
You have 8 right now.
70.
70?
So you gotta remember, scam money is expensive.
Is that how many Moth has?
Moth has an insane amount, all of which I really do like, but also I don't. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, he's actually counting them.
He's counting this. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see how long will it take.
Alright.
9. I'm gonna wait.
Also, Drake, I should say, since that one time we tried to do D&D together, I've started watching Critical Role.
Good.
And trying to catch up on that, and I didn't realize that they had like 200 something videos that are like 4 hours long each. So
they do, but it's worth it.
yeah, no, I've listened to the first episode of Campaign 1, and it's really good. Like I listen to it at work now.
Oh, nice.
That's my new rabbit hole.
Wait,
It's
Jess,
perfect.
how much she has?
She has 127.
Yeah.
What?
Wow,
That's
Oh my
amazing.
god!
that's ridiculous.
I think it's amazing though.
Wow.
I like it.
127.
Yeah.
I love their emotes. What can I say? I don't. What do we talk about now?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
We just got a hard stopped.
Oh,
I was kind of dead, yeah.
how do you like Pokemon Snap so far?
Oh, that's a good one. I like it a lot.
It looks cool.
It definitely keep to the original feel. In that it's a lot of like experimenting with the Pokemon and like trying to do stuff to see if you can get like new reactions or like changes and stuff. And it actually counts each like special pose you can find for each Pokemon separately. So you actually need like 4 pictures of each one doing different things.
Also the star ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has very large completionist potential.
Oh yeah.
Is there a limit time you can take per run?
You can take 72 pictures.
That is an interesting number.
Yeah. And if you completely fill that out, it automatically ends your tour wherever you are. So if you're not at the end of the course, too bad. Just teleports you
How
out.
many pictures can you take per
that's sad.
second? How many pictures can you take per second?
You can rapid fire that thing pretty quick.
Interesting.
I need to test that.
Pokemon Snap game, I always had issues in the original Snap game, like using up all my film. So I always just took 1 picture or like 3 pictures at a time. I didn't take more than that.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Ark's right. It's only on unless it's your first tour. If it's your first tour, I believe the pictures are. It doesn't end your thing if it's the first go around.
Okay. That's not bad.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's always good to see. The whole point of Snap is to look at the rest of the stuff. do they have stuff where like you can throw apples into the lava and see a Charizard pop out? Spoilers for the original Pokemon Snap game from whenever that was released.
Yeah, 22-year-old spoilers.
I do remember
Yeah.
that. I think you were supposed to like throw an apple on Charmeleon, and Charmeleon's supposed to fall into the lava.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
No. Well, no, you can still throw apples into lava and something happens. I forgot exactly what though,
Actually, you have to
but you
unlock.
can do something.
You have to unlock the map, or is it already unlocked?
If I remember correctly, they would unlock after a certain amount of stuff happened, right?
Yeah, so in the original game, it was usually from taking enough pictures and getting enough points that you got new items that let you like do stuff. So like to get to the volcano, you had to make a electrode self-destruct. Which I think a lot of people kind of overlook the fact that you literally have to kill an electrode in that game to advance. Like you literally force an electrode to kill itself.
We use explosion.
Yeah, which is kind of messed up. And then you throw like the pester balls, which I'm pretty sure are just poison that you throw at stuff to make them do things and get mad at you, so you can get new pictures. Like it's really messed up. Remember that?
So far you haven't unlocked all the maps, right?
Shh, I'm still in like the first area.
Oh.
Like I barely played it today. I had so many other things I had to take care of. Getting this ready.
Right.
I gotta finish up the music. Cough cough. That we're not gonna talk about until it's done. Yeah, I've been trying to get back to the music thing, but it's taken a while.
You got DJ Ref in the house.
Your boy's a slow
DJ.
learner, unfortunately. I'm a slow learner.
You need a DJ for your wedding? DJ Ref is right there.
DJ for a wedding.
Well, I don't know about all that.
What if I invited you to my future wedding and asked you to be the DJ?
Would you, Rafi? Would you be the DJ?
Would I be a DJ for Jazz's wedding? Yes, I would, actually.
Ah,
I'd do
Now
that.
here's the
Let's go.
now here's the question: do you want Rafi, or do you want VTuber the DJ wedding?
Ooh, Here's a question.
that's a good question.
Because I will show up in person, if that's what you want. Otherwise, I can just be on like a Mac laptop screen or something.
I mean, at that
I can
point,
probably do a joke about you appearing as your model, and then you just like poke your head out from the desk, and you're like, "Hi, that was me."
That'd be
at
one
that
way to
point,
do it, yeah.
What? Hologram
Also,
at
then
that
you
point?
can have her just dancing in the background while you mix songs.
Man, that would throw everybody for a loop if they saw this character and then they saw the real me. Some people would have some very serious concerns.
My
I-
wedding.
I like the red hair better.
My wedding.
I can imagine someone carrying a laptop with Rathy podcast
face.
the whole thing. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of have an idea of how the DJ thing seems to go. I mean, I was the best man at a wedding last year, so I kind of already know how this goes down.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was great because I didn't prepare a best man speech, so I had to wing it. Just like we're doing right now with this podcast. But
And you also went, you went through with it and you did it, but yeah.
yeah. I mean, apparently, according to everybody that was there, I did pretty well. So I mean, it worked out.
That's what matters.
I am very good at talking out of my ass. You gotta understand. That's a skill I learned from my school days.
Interesting.
That's
Yeah.
how you survived what?
Good to know.
For that one church thing?
Survive.
That's how I survived that.
It's interesting.
Yep.
People
I
bothered
am
me at
reminded-
school. I
yeah.
just talked my way through it.
I'm reminded today that Razzie actually has a very nice ass.
I mean,
I mean, I would rate it like a 8 out of 10. I mean, if we count the tail, probably like an 8.5. Tail adds like a 0.5.
oh, only a point. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I mean the tails. So embarrassingly, I hate to admit it, but my tail is not exactly like the biggest, the girthiest tail. It's pretty small.
It's just about how you use it, Razzie, and for my utilization, it is a very useful tail.
I mean, if Allie likes it, it's fine.
You said grr.
I did. You caught that, did you?
Of course I did.
Why are you listening? Okay.
No, go ahead, Drake. What's up?
I'm just. Why is that shocking?
Yeah, I don't. Why are you surprised?
What?
Shut
I don't want to
your
say
mouth.
that's normal.
Shut your mouth. I'm gonna do some ice eating ASMR.
Yo, that's something I need to try. I need to try to do ASMR on this thing sometime. Wonder what my ASMR would even consist of. What would it? What would you guys want out of a wrathy ASMR?
I want you to do your tech.
Okay, I want you to tell me this week's forecast in a very, very sensual tone.
Ooh.
That might be kind of weird.
You should go through.
You wanted my request. I gave you my requests.
Yeah, sometimes I regret the things I ask of you.
Why me specifically?
Because you're you, Allie. What do you mean, why you
Elaborate.
specifically?
Elaborate.
What is there to elaborate? This whole podcast has been you saying very yabai and terrible things.
Lies.
And you want to know why I have to point you out specifically?
I mean, I haven't
Lies.
just
We have set you up. We have set you up for October.
just
That is true.
We've also
Allie, you are like the
you.
kid. Allie, you are like the kid on school field trips that all the other teachers have to watch because they're afraid that you will not only go into restricted areas you're not supposed to go into, but you will call all of the tour guides terrible things straight to their face with no care in the world.
I've not done that.
Oh, there you go. Celebrating ASMR.
But I feel like you'd be that kind of person.
Also, I'm on my third cough drop.
Okay. How many can you get there before we're done here?
No, this is my last one. This is my last one, and then I don't know, probably bathroom break.
There are no bathroom breaks here. What are you talking about?
Okay,
don't do that,
if you
do
say so.
Yeah, no, I don't have a commercial. So there's no bathroom breaks.
What? No
Dang.
bathroom breaks, but that's what I was looking forward to this whole time.
I took a bathroom break
Well-
in the middle of this.
Oh, well, all right. That's
I mean, you do have
Gotta
a
be resourceful with how you spend your time. You just start up a topic, let Allie rant, and then just go.
I mean, did you at least put the cat back on the bottle when you were done, or?
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and explain what that means.
Yes.
I want to know too.
I don't.
Oh, commercial break too.
Yes.
Scooter Dooter Adventures.
Yeah,
Tell me,
let's.
tell me, and the former Spiddler Diddler, tell me.
Former.
I don't have to
Oh,
talk
you still
about any
hold
of
fiddle
this.
spiddles, or
Never mind. Anyways, Rathy, you gotta explain yourself.
I have nothing to explain.
Yes, you do.
No.
You know-
Nope. I'm just gonna sit here.
Twiddle your thumbs.
Sit here, wiggle a little bit, have a good time. Hopefully you'll forget.
Just doing some.
But
Just doing some
Rathy,
normal things.
if you explain it, I'll be happy.
Okay. You ever been on a long car trip before, and you're on the highway, and they're like, the next rest stop is like 10, 20 miles away, and you're like, I'm not gonna make it that far. But luckily for you, you had a bottle of water that you just finished, but you really got to go to the bathroom. So what do? You pull over, and you go into the bottle, and then you toss the bottle.
That is reasonable.
Or,
Isn't that littering?
well,
Actually, that is true. That might be considered littering.
I didn't say throw the bottle out the car immediately. You just
Crime against humanity, right there.
Okay. Second
Yeah.
follow-up question. What does that have to do with me going to the bathroom?
I mean, I never heard you leave the area, so I assumed you just went into a bottle and we're like, yep, I'm good. We're going.
But here's the thing. You say you pull over. Why not just go in the bushes down the hill?
That
Well,
is-
what if you're in like the middle of the country? Sometimes there are no bushes. It's all just like desert, sand.
Also, apparently, being in public can get you put on the registered sex offenders list. So
Yes, I
that's
can.
all- Yeah.
Which is also why you gotta pee in a bottle in your car, so that way nobody can see you do it.
Gotta be safe.
What if you get pulled over by a cop and just catch you?
You're gonna get pulled. I don't think Rathy's gonna try and do that. I don't think anyone should try to do that.
Why would you? How would you get pulled over in the middle of peeing into? You should not be driving and peeing into a bottle. I'm sorry. That's a little hardcore.
The cop's gonna see a car, and you're gonna see the driver inside looking down, and it's like, okay, this guy's doing something.
If he's pulled over.
Well, I mean, if
behind him.
You should not have to look down to use the bottle.
Then how are you gonna aim?
There is no aim. You just set it at the front and you just go. Like, what do you mean? There is no aiming.
I'm kind of with Rathy on this one. You don't really need to aim.
No, there is no aiming.
You just set it in the front. Okay, is it on the dashboard? Is it on the cup holder? Is it down
I
to the
can
feet?
explain this, but I don't think it's gonna be allowed.
You line up your opening with its opening, and you're good to go.
See, there you go. You gotta aim it.
No,
That's
because
barely aiming.
No, because the diameter of the water bottle is big enough to where you don't have to aim.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. That is science.
Hi, Shidoni.
Hey, she.
Hi, she.
Welcome to KTV from the lounge. How deep can we go?
Boy. Oh boy.
Now, see,
what?
for
Sorry,
she, girls might have to look down to do it, because I don't think it's quite as simple for them. So that might be conspicuous to a cop. So that's a problem. That becomes an issue.
Oh.
This is the conversation right now.
Look. That's just how it goes sometimes. All right.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's an easier situation for dudes to handle. All right, and less chance of being suspected by the police. For all they know, you're just sitting there chilling, enjoying some AC, when actually you're very much not.
Something else.
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically with the way your arm and hand are positioned, they might think you're doing something else in the car, so they might still pull over.
How did you make it worse?
I don't know. My mind just kind of wandered in a direction, and here we are.
So Ellie influenced you. Got it.
Yeah.
Really influenced.
No, at this point, Rathy's worse than me.
That is not possible.
Hey, there's a lot of people. Hey, there's a lot of people in your general vicinity who are a lot more depraved than I am.
That is a goddamn lie, and you know that for a fact.
Shidoni.
Hey, you got any counterexamples you want to say on stream?
There are no counterexamples. You are the top person. Like, I don't.
No, I'd say I'm pretty tame, especially in our art channel.
No, you're really not.
Are we talking the not wait, hold on, I gotta find the correct words.
Literally, the only person that comes close to you is Kaylin, and she keeps all of her stuff in one area. You are literally across the entire server.
Oh, I
Okay.
So, I mean,
actually, I don't think Halo 5, so that's probably why.
I wonder if you caught that, Rathy.
no, I didn't catch anything you said. What'd you say?
It's nothing that I said, it's something that you said, where I've got my influence all over the place.
See,
On
and
the
that's what I
wall.
mean. That's why
I've
you're
never
the top
heard
guy.
that. I've never even heard that word used in that context.
Yeah. See, Allie, this is further proves the point. You take literally everything that is said and somehow turn it into a sex joke. Like, I don't know how you do it. It's honestly a superpower. If you really think about it. That's borderline
It's
a
just
Marvel
normal vampire
superpower.
things. Look, I'm pretty sure that this is just a normal vampire thing.
This is normal. I don't know about that. Not too sure.
Look, how else am I gonna raise a zombie army? How else am I gonna raise a zombie army? I can't,
You think Stan Lee would have been a good Dojin artist? Okay, maybe this isn't the most relevant question right now.
What?
That was.
I don't
that
know. I was thinking about Marvel superheroes, and all of a sudden that just came up in my mind. I don't know.
That's a very sharp left field.
Why
to
did
answer
you
your
ask
question,
your
yes.
mind?
To answer your question, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, see, Allie thinks so. I think he would have been.
You just unlocked handheld Mike Jazz.
That man is a legend. He could have made magic out of anything. So I think he would have been really good.
Oh my god.
The things you put on-
Spider-D. does whatever a spider do.
The things you put on the internet.
Let's see. Am I?
Can it swim from your back? No, it can't. What about somewhere else? Look out! Here comes the spider.
Am I banned from Moth server yet? Has she banned me? No, not yet. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, man.
Don't worry, I had nothing to. Don't worry, I have nothing to lose. It was been a fun ride. Thank you all. Thank you for having me exist.
I'll know when Moth and Sally have seen this podcast in any capacity is when I'm no longer in her server.
Well,
You'll have to age restrict this as
you're
usual.
keeping the NSW out of the
That's
server.
not true.
You're following the rules.
Yeah, that's not true.
Keep
You still get terms, yeah.
You're listening to the terms and agreements. You're a good boy.
True.
Good boy. I don't know about
Big
that.
brain. Big brain.
I'm talking about in response to being a rule follower.
You follow the rules, therefore you're not going to get banned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
We might respect you a little less, but you're not going to get banned.
Yeah. Now you're.
Wait,
Well, that's nothing new.
But you're not banned. So win some, you lose some. You know.
I've already lost their respect. They know. They know who I am deep down.
I think
Yeah.
I remembered that day as well.
Yeah.
Razzie, you were Razzie. You had English. You remember English, right?
Yeah, I have English. What?
Yeah, you remember Macbeth? The whole line about wallowing in it, about being too knee deep in blood to go back and turn back now.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I gotta try.
Yeah, I think that's us. There's no turning back. Just replace the blood with some other fluids, with some other bodily fluids, and it's pretty accurate.
I don't think I want to replace the blood with any other bodily fluids. I'm gonna be honest.
What kind of quote is that? What book did it come from?
That's Macbeth. Do you not?
That's
You're
it.
in school. You know Macbeth? Really?
No. What is Macbeth?
What?
Macbeth's a Shakespeare play.
This
I've
man
never
just said,
heard
"What
of
is
that in my
Macbeth?"
entire life.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. I guess I'm taking a hentai side tangent to tell you back about Macbeth. I didn't know that you didn't read about it in English, Jess.
No.
Macbeth
all
isn't a hentai.
We technically read Romeo and Juliet, and then we watched the weird version movie of it with guns, and then that's it.
Really?
There was a weird movie that had, instead of like Horatio was shot or something, you got stabbed with a pane of glass. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the weird like modern retelling version of Romeo and
There was a
Juliet.
modern retelling with guns.
That movie was weird.
What?
Aw.
With
Yeah.
guns.
You had to watch that at
That-
school.
I had to watch that at school.
It was really good. West Side Story? No, not West Side Story. That is a good movie though. West Side Story is really good. Good music.
Good music.
Actually, this actually reminds me of a question that I want to ask.
Hmm?
What are some of your weirdest school stories?
Ooh, good question.
That
Where
was a
does-
good question.
I had a kid
This
put a
someone's
put a booger on my shoulder one. That was weird.
Okay, the bar has been set at like 6 feet under. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not really.
Razzie, should I bail you out? Razzie, should I bail you out? Because I think mine's pretty mundane.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no. I think the one weird occasion that I had during my school, I went to some of the tamest schools across both Canada and the U.S. So the most I want to say odd thing that happened was just me. I was at the urinal and somebody asked me how my stool was. I was at the urinal, so there was no prior warning or prior lead up to that. It's just asking how my poop is while I'm at the urinal, and I said like it looked all right, and then I just washed my hands and then I left.
I mean, that's pretty weird. That definitely raises the bar from where it was. So
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe because the bar was literally
Nobody.
well, all right,
nobody
Jazz.
did
If you're gonna
drugs.
be like that,
Yeah, nobody. I didn't have any crazy stories. Nobody jumped off this. Nobody jumped. Nobody did parkour on school. Nobody sexed in the bathroom. Nobody did drugs in the bathroom. Nobody did drugs in the locker or the hallways. So It was pretty plain.
Wait, doing drugs in the bathroom is considered a weird thing?
Yes.
Oh, I could have
mean,
just led
yeah,
with that
same.
then. What the heck?
What? Okay, why?
What?
The school I went to in my old town, yeah, like everybody, that was like the thing to do. What the heck? I thought that was just like a
Even
thing.
You
Yeah.
partake in the drugs, Rathy.
Do I have to answer that question legally?
I mean, you can do it illegally.
You know what? No. You are
Okay.
barred from answering this question.
Okay. Actually, no, I did not. But I did have some friends that yes, they would actually do.
Huh.
They would do it during lunch break.
I would not consider it normal, but that's coming from an outside perspective.
To be fair, the schools that I went to they were not great.
Not the best.
By the time we got to like 11th grade, like 50% of the school had like pregnant girls in it. So
Oh wow.
Huh. Wow.
Okay.
yeah, I went to really not great schools.
Clearly.
Yeah. Luckily, in 11th grade, I got out and went to a tech school. So yay.
Oh, sweet.
School story I hear of is either just it was really boring or it was scarring. There's no middle ground.
Yeah, no, school is really not there is no average experience for anybody when it comes to school.
What about I would like to think I've had an average high school. There's like some exciting stuff that happened, but not some crazy stuff like you have just described that I know of. Like, I don't know.
Anybody else have any crazy school things?
Hold on, I'm gonna try and get one or two from the brain.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't really have any crazy things happen at school. It was all
Yeah.
pretty relatively tame.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
Wait,
pretty. There was, well, I wouldn't say crazy, but it was like, so we had this thing in our high school where there's a thing called superlative, like most likely to sleep
Senior
during a
superlative?
hurricane. Yeah, that.
Hey.
So they decided to make one superlative, and this superlative is called most likely not to get a superlative. And you know who won that?
No.
Me.
Oh boy.
And I'm like, how does... No, the first thing, my reaction was like, how the heck do people know me? Because I was actually pretty quiet overall. So I'm like, how do they know I exist? And how are they voting for me? But
I feel that though. That was somewhat me. Like, I was one of those people to where if people knew of my existence, I'd be like, wait, you know me? Even though like I was a talkative person, I just never assumed that people would actually interact with me, you know?
Yeah.
It always just felt weird.
I just kept
know.
it so long.
like I had people that I know from band, but band was pretty small in the grand scheme of things. So I was like, how did it spread so
Yeah.
far and all that?
Like those were the only people that I actually knew were people from my band. So like, there was that. But other than that, I mean, I didn't expect too much.
It was interesting.
Yeah, no, I only got noticed just because of how well I understood the material. I was basically that kid who just rushed through the halls and then just bulldozed everybody who was grades below me, but still managed to get straight A's.
Huh.
That's nice. Yeah.
So like the super smart kid, basically.
Yeah, the super smart kid who snorted a lot of crack. Disclaimer, I did not have money to buy crack, and also I was in an area that did not sell crack.
Well, I mean, I feel
Good
like
for
every
yourself.
area sells crack, and
Probably. You're not wrong.
Who knows?
I would not be
aware
surprised.
of it.
I mean, you know, it's America. Just kind of how it'd be.
No, this was Canada. This was Canada. You know, the weird thing is that I fully expected to break both of my legs just from getting to my class every morning, just because the high school that I went to had the very smooth and slippery floors. So I was just wondering one day, as soon as I was running into the classroom just to not be late, it was just like I feel like I'm gonna invert my knees at some point if I keep doing this, so I'm just gonna keep doing this anyway.
Hey, gonna turn those convex knees into
concave.
Concave. Yeah, I use the word.
That's the answer, Jess.
Not that I just want to say, Nobu said he had someone throw up in his backpack once. That sounds like a really terrible thing. Like,
yeah, that does.
How would you even get to the point where somebody is throwing up in your backpack?
Was it on purpose? Is the better question.
Yeah, I guess that's the real question. Was it on purpose?
It was an accident. That's different.
Yeah.
Although that also. Well, there isn't really one or the other doesn't really answer the whole thing. One or the other just leads to like 5 more questions.
That's true. If it's on purpose, then I gotta be like, why is it on purpose?
And if it's on accident, then like, wait, why was your backpack open and near a vomiting person?
Yeah.
And also, did you save any of your stuff? How much of it was it damaged? Did he pay for any of it? If it was, you gotta go into your inner newscaster, Rathy. You gotta ask these questions.
Start asking the question.
What questions would I even ask? Oh, what?
I just.
Just general probing questions.
Yeah.
Just put the anal and analyze.
What was in the backpack? How much of it got damaged, if any? If it was, did you have to pay for it yourself? Did you make the other person pay for it? What did the box smell like? Color, texture, anything that you can describe or get from a scene, you have to get information about.
Now, this is going a little bit to the extremes.
Yeah, I was just fully expecting Rusty to say, okay, but why though?
Maybe a bit of an over-exaggeration, but you gotta have that instinct, because you never know.
Never found the guy, didn't notice it till it started stinking in the middle of class. Okay.
Oh.
So somebody stealth vomited into his backpack.
Now this is a mystery. The entire questioning got flipped on its head.
You're right, it's a mystery. One that I can't be bothered to solve. Go home, Holmes.
Dang, oh well.
Imagine having somebody dislike you so much they vomit in your backpack, though. Like
a stealth vomit too.
Stealth vomit. I don't like that word. Stealth vomit.
Stealth.
That's what you call it when a ninja is sick. Stealth vomit.
Okay.
Stealth vomit.
All right. Yeah. So I did. Yeah. I was saving this for a while, but I did find the quote. I did find the quote of Macbeth wallowing in blood. Act 3, Scene 4, where Macbeth realizes that I've killed a lot of people, I've done a lot of bad things, I fucked up, but there's only one way to go, and that's forward, so I'm gonna keep murdering.
He's committed.
What?
Yeah, he's committed. That's the least you can say.
You know what? Actually, I have a good question. Why are there still people here listening to this podcast right now?
I mean,
because it's you, Raffy. We're all here for you.
It's good background noise. We want to support you. We want to heckle you. We want to do things to you that we can't aim on screen. Otherwise, it has to be moved to a board account.
Exactly, except for the doing stuff to you. That's more of an alley thing.
Yeah.
Also, Ali, let's be honest. The heckle thing is 100% just you.
You never know, man. Maybe David Dobrik.
No, Tamamo and she do that as well. Sometimes Ark, but not often. Jazz does it accidentally. Drake also helps me with that.
They're not doing it right now, though.
And Tantan also do that. Need I say any more?
Well, Tantan does it because Tantan's just a jerk. But I mean,
Wait, what
we don't talk about
accused
that.
of doing?
Hi, Tantan.
Is it Tantan? I don't see
He's
Tantan.
probably fell asleep already.
Yeah, he's probably out.
You know, also I just noticed right now. I've been watching for a while, but I've just noticed that Tamamo's ass is right up on tactical dinner.
Yeah, I've been trying to bring attention to it, but yeah.
Actually, no, I think Tact is just hiding it.
I'm hiding it.
Oh, okay.
What?
I thought Tom was
You know, I
just
like
hiding
my
in it.
headcanon more. I like that headcanon more where Tamamo is just packing some cake and Tact is just the burger to that cake. I'm switching this my headcanon.
I like how our
Tact is like bodyguarding my cake,
Okay. I like
In a
that.
way, yes, I
like
suppose.
pulling security.
In a way.
Yeah, I guess. Your butt is now safe with the new tactical dinner burger in stores now.
It's
In stores now. Come and get it.
In front of a live studio audience.
In front of. Oh my god, no.
This is
You want some-
technically a live studio audience.
Want some hot buns for your hot buns? Buy the tactical dinner burger now.
What in the world has happened?
Yes.
This
I'm hyping you up
come in different
being the
sizes.
salesman for your newsman. I am providing sponsorships, Rathy.
Man, who's gonna sponsor this now?
Yeah, no one's gonna sponsor this. We have talked about what have we have talked about Bubsy 3D, which is a terrible game. We've talked about peeing in bottles in cars. We've talked about doing drugs in a school bathroom. We talked about blowing up a school with C4.
Oh, what is that?
yeah,
Nobody's
you
gonna
weren't there for
sponsor
that.
this. We're probably on a government watch list at this.
I
Not-
was
not
getting
surprised.
It's been sponsored by the U.S. government.
I don't want to be sponsored by the U.S.
I would not be surprised.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen what happened to the Army esports team? Didn't go so well.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
I don't
man.
want that.
Arby's had an esports team?
they did.
What?
Yeah.
At one point.
That's crazy. What happened?
Well, they got laughed off Twitch TV.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Weren't they just like really bad?
No, they were trying to recruit, so they were really bad.
Oh, okay. Age restricted
It-
at least. Yeah, nobody's right.
It didn't go anywhere. It's just, it just flopped. Like,
Come join the army, and you can be good at Overwatch. Like, all right, army.
I even signed up for it. Not gonna lie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Yo.
Me and like 3 other people went. I guess they wouldn't want us.
That sounds pretty cool, though. Actually,
Yeah.
I think Tama
They
could have
did
been
this-
in esports.
Because they did list it, or what was it? Rainbow Six Siege is one of the games to play. But,
Hey, that game's fun.
Yeah,
It is fun.
I guess. I used to play it a lot, and then I lost my 5-step. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not playing anymore.
Dang.
Rip.
Well,
Oh.
Are there is there anything upcoming that anybody's excited for? Like any games or movies?
Excited for?
Paid extra records. That's what I'm excited for.
I mean, there's something that came out a week ago. No, when did it come out again? No, like a week ago. That was, I guess, pretty interesting in that a lot of people probably think about. That being the Demon Slayer movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Demon
That
Slayer
was-
movie.
Oh yeah, that's coming.
I watched it in theaters.
Oh,
That was,
without spoiling.
I would
anything.
say, comparing it to what they did in the manga, because that's what I primarily read,
Yeah.
the movie is 10 times better.
Oh, is
The
it?
manga, oh yeah, the manga version of this arc was complete trash.
Oh.
But the actual movie version was really good. I mean, of course, still sad that the real thing that the movie based around is basically not there. But other than that, it's a great movie. Still sad that what they did to my boy Rengoku. Such a
Rengoku.
great lad.
F for Rengoku.
Goku.
F for Rangi.
He's my lad. The truest of true lads.
The truest.
Anyways. Anybody else know about it, or I don't want to
I
really
do
speak
not.
about it?
It's been a hot minute since I finished the manga, so my brain's pretty busy.
Yeah, understandable.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
The new Demon Slayer.
Oh, right. I still have to actually start with that series.
Oh.
There's a lot of things I've been putting off.
Same.
I did just finish one manga, so I'm pretty sad I can.
Which one?
I've been reading. That's a good question.
I think the last if I may have the board, but
Go ahead.
I think the last manga I remember reading up on was the artist who had to basically jerk it to get in the mood to draw mangas.
I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember what it was called.
Yeah, I don't remember what that's called. That's not Arrow Manga Sensei, is it? That's something else.
No, that's not Arrow Manga Sensei.
Okay.
Arrow manga's not that bad.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh.
It's an anime. I know that for certain.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I've seen some like clips of it.
The last major one I remember finishing was Tomo-chan is Not a Girl, and the one that I'm still more or less caught up on is Vinland Saga. Besides that, I'm completely out of loop.
I just kind of deviated from any quote-unquote mainstream manga, just finding niche ones.
What would be considered mainstream?
Ones that are like
Not a lot.
really popular that a lot of people know. That's my
That are,
definition
like,
of
what-
mainstream.
I would also say like what's in the season,
Yeah.
because like I wouldn't really say My Hero is mainstream right now, purely because it's not in the season. No one's talking about it.
That's fair.
Interesting.
But like Higehiro, great movie. Anime. Recommend it. 10 out of 10.
I think remind me, I was trying to look that up earlier. I couldn't find it, so I started watching
Really
videos.
good.
Half expecting Higehiro live action.
That would be a little weird. I don't want to think about that now.
Yeah, bye. No.
Hey, goodbye, yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Now I'm just thinking of Higehiro. Man, so good. However, I have a lot of things I wish that I think will probably happen. It will be sad.
Ooh, interesting.
Well, aka I don't want the main what looks like a couple, quote unquote. I don't want them to get together just because it's not in line with the actual anime. It's not what it's about. The romance between the two. And it's like if it does happen, then I'm gonna be sad. I won't hate it. But it'll be a QQ situation where it's like, man, you could have done something good with the ending, and you did this.
Quintessential
I'm sad. Yeah, I can go on about that.
But
I
season
can
2
go on.
is about to come out.
And I'm even more sad.
Aren't you ready for that season 2 though?
Are you sad? Why are you sad about season 2? Because
I
I
know
feel
it's
like
gonna
I
be.
know.
I know it's gonna involve the ending. And-
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh, if you're talking about like the animation of the thighs, no. I think they're fine. I more just mean the ending that's gonna happen is going to. Oh man, it's not a good ending at all.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Actually, I gotta check if manga deck is back up.
Probably isn't.
Oh dear.
Go down, rip.
Probably gonna be down for a long time.
What happened to that thing?
There was a lot.
Like?
I'm trying to remember.
What happened to manga decks?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was like a server.
It was a hack, like someone actually got into the server.
Oh, okay.
Got everyone's personal information.
Like
You can't-
everyone's?
Glad
Not
I don't
everyone.
use that app.
Not everyone's, but like a good majority of it.
Gee.
So they have to shut it down.
That's Ooh.
Wow.
That is rough.
Yeah, that was...
I'm glad I don't use that. I use my own personal like web manga, or not web manga thing, but this thing I downloaded, an app that was not from the App Store. I had to get a whole entire new App Store to download it because Google Play doesn't allow it.
Interesting.
It was a whole deal. I probably talked about it before with you guys in personal, but
Speaking of manga, one of my friends keeps telling me to read something called Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling is a great manhwa. It's not manga though, so it is manhwa, but it is godly.
What is the difference?
It's made
Alright,
in-
so it's Korean.
It's not a Japanese.
Yeah, it's Korean. It's the
Interesting
Korean version.
difference.
Yeah.
There's
It's
a Korean?
well, pretty much the only difference is that like instead of reading right to left, it's left to right. And yeah, Nobu, yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's like it's your typical shonen trash, but it's good shonen trash. You know?
I see.
Good shonen trash. Okay.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. I would recommend it. That and just because we're on manhwa now, Tower of God. That's also a good manhwa to read.
I'm just writing these down, so don't mind me.
It's on hiatus for right now, but it's still pretty good.
I wish I liked reading. Not really.
You know, you don't like reading at all. I don't know why you would want to hear about recommendations for manga and manga.
But look, I would just like to hear if other people are enjoying it.
Well, that's great.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, no, boy, I keep with manhwa versus manhwa. I keep on getting it wrong in terms of the actual pronunciation. I can never pronunciate the difference. Like, is it manhua versus manhua? Like,
I always
I
thought
can
like
never get it.
manhwa. Manhwa.
But
Like with the W-H-A, manhwa.
yeah, but I mean, like that
Yep,
for
same.
are you talking about the Chinese or for the Korean?
That's
The Korean manhwa.
Chinese, like
The
manhwa.
Chinese have it.
Manhwa.
Manhwa. Okay. I don't know. I can never tell the difference.
I saw it too, like, isn't that the same? Just different letters in different spots?
God of High School.
No, but I must say, God of High School, I don't recommend the anime. It's garbage. But
Little girl
The
stone
Tower of
cold
God-
stuttering someone.
it just has cool fight scenes. That's it. The actual anime though, for Tower of God, we're now on an anime talk show apparently. The anime Tower of God, I think, is not bad because it shows if people are trying to get into Tower of God, it's a great gateway. If you don't want to read the first scene, the anime will get you up on the story without having you to read all like 100 chapters of the first season. No, there's only like 50 or 60 the first season, but
So much!
please, that's not even going into the whole entire thing. There's a whole entire arc that takes place over like 500 chapters. Not actually.
What?
Okay, hold on. Let me see. So this one arc covers. Hold up. Give me a minute. When did this arc start? Like
Oh, bye, Rafi.
episode.
No.
Oh, Kathy's died.
Rathy!
Well,
Went
we
downstairs.
we
yeah,
all need to go now.
He went downstairs to get more frozen Kool-Aid.
There we go. I just wanted to be. I wanted to fit in more with you guys. So.
Oh,
Do you also
Welcome
not
to
like to
second.
read Rathy?
Ravi.
No, I read manga. I've been reading the I've been
I
reading
found
the
it. It's,
Pokemon Adventures manga. Quite a bit.
Ooh, that's
You know, I have never finished it. I only read the first
I
volume of it.
love it. I read the yellow one, right? The one that has the like girl with the straw hat.
Mhm.
I loved that. It's
Oh,
so
what
good.
was her name? Emerald, I think. I think it was Emerald.
No, her name was
Like
Yellow.
a fish.
Yeah, no, there is actually a yellow character named.
Yeah, there's a
Is
yellow.
there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has so the whole story with it, just for little spoilers, is that she gets Red's Pikachu,
and she's trying to get the original owner of the Pikachu. And she's going through the adventure, trying to find that, and she meets friends along the way. And she doesn't battle the Pokemon, if I remember correctly. She just throws balls at them and catches them, and they just become her friend. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Little to no battling. It's great.
Oh no, wait, I'm getting them confused. I'm getting confused with them now. I got the names confused with the characters I was thinking of.
Also, it's from 106 to like 300. To like 300. 106 to 106 to 307. So about 201 chapters for one arc for Tower of God.
Jeez.
201 chapters.
One chapter. How long is one chapter?
It's not divided into pages. It's just length.
How long
They're
does
not-
it take to read a chapter?
Oh, a couple. I mean, it's not too long. I mean, I could probably finish. If I was to think, I can probably get through. I wasn't shit. I could probably get through a single episode relatively quickly. Let me see. Let's try to get to where I was.
He's doing math.
If I was to read through it,
I made a mistake. I had a text box open. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's fixed.
it also depends on how fast you read. I would say they're like a couple of minutes per episode, per chapter.
For 2 minutes.
Maybe
That
3 or
is-
4. 3 or 4. But it does depend on how much you actually like look into the art and look at everything. Yeah, 5 to
if
10
you
episodes
include-
take time.
Yeah, if you include that, that's like 8 hours of reading.
Yeah, just for one arc, you're not wrong. But it's worth it. It's really good.
3
It's
days on.
honestly beautiful.
If you enjoy it, that's what matters.
I would recommend it. It's really good.
Hey, we hit the 2-hour mark.
Hey, we did it.
Yay,
2 whole hours. Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
we did it.
Anybody
Yeah,
have
check
anything
the
else
energy.
important? Because I mean, 2 hours is kind of like
Pushing it.
where I'm like, it's
Okay.
fine, but I mean, I'm not really saying it's pushing it, but it's just like at this point, I'm kind of like, if there's really not much else like really to talk about, then we're kind of good to go. So, I mean, if anybody has anything else,
I'm gonna think for a second.
Nah.
Good.
But I mean, my previous offer still do stand, Razi.
wait, what's your previous offer?
Good question.
You've forgotten your own offer.
I don't know. I knew it had something to do with domination, but
Domination.
Of course, it has something to do with domination. Everything is domination with you.
yes, because everything relies on a hierarchy for my terms.
It's either dominate or be dominated.
And I'm fine with either or, as long as it makes for good stories.
It never makes for good stories, though. That's the problem.
It's fun. It's fun for me.
Stories are tragic.
Tragic.
Oh no! Everybody just gets revived at the end.
What is it? The end of Evangelion now?
Dang.
No, that's just my low fantasy.
Oh.
Razi, would you like to? Razi, would you like to join the zombie army?
No. I think I'm good as a dragon. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, no, for not now. For just in the future. Whenever you're getting hunted down to the ends of the earth again, I can bring you into my zombie army.
Would zombie Rathy be stronger than regular Rathy?
Yes, because he has no pain receptors.
That is true.
He
Yeah.
has no sense of pain.
No pain receptors means you can do pretty crazy things.
Granted, you'll be like the equivalent of an MMD character for the rest of my life, for the rest of your undead life. So,
And then
if you're fine with doing dancing, if you're not fine with doing singing, then the vampire zombie army thing is still open.
I mean, technically at that point, I'm just Val Hazak if I'm a zombie dragon.
Razi, would you like to be an MMD character?
I mean, would you be the normal one or would you be the black?
I would like to be the Black Veil.
Need sauce.
Black veils are cool. I wanna be that one.
With all the mushrooms growing out of you.
Yeah, he's got an AoE attack. Like he's the bomb.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why this whole talk about zombie dragons and anime and manga, and we start thinking about reincarnated as a slime for reasons. So yeah,
The second season's very weird.
it looks different from the first.
Not art style, just like the overall story.
You know, I mean, like,
Okay,
well,
I'm back.
because the direction that the first one went seemed to be a bit different than the second one. It was so laid back, and then it got so, and it was kind of a strange transition.
Interesting.
Oh.
I've been reading the manga. Nice.
I'm at the light novels, so I'm just watching this as I go.
Interesting. I mean to read a lot of the light novels for a lot of the manga that I'm reading.
I still
But-
have a backlog of light novels. What's that? Well, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna so get a stack eventually. It's gonna be
Stack?
Yeah,
I'm
stack
gonna fill up a whole entire shelf when I get my own dorm.
Oh,
of-
okay.
That's what
So going on.
I will say IKEA is good for that.
IKEA?
I love a good IKEA furniture piece.
Yeah,
Noted.
that's why I got my two of them. Two of my shelves.
IKEA furniture is like Gunpla, but at the end you actually have something really useful.
Dang.
That's not even a burn at Gundam kits. What besides putting them on a shelf to look at them, what else do you do with Gunpla?
From the perspective
I
of nine,
felt
that sounds like a
At least when you get IKEA furniture, you get like a nice chair or a nice table. You know?
But Gumpa, you get a nice model.
You do, but you can't set coffee on a model kit. Can't sit on a model kit unless they start getting really big.
Once they start getting really big.
Sure you can. You just gotta
Actually,
drink
Did
yourself.
you know that the company
small.
actually contemplated selling 1/1 scales of Gunpla
Yeah. Wait. How?
back in the like 90s? They contemplated on it.
Back in the 90s. Oh goodness.
Like, they would literally like load up like 4 planes, and you would just receive huge stacks of boxes in front of your house. Build a whole life-size one.
Hate to imagine how big the frickin' runners would have been for that.
Yeah.
You have a crane for that.
That'd be crazy.
Char will remember that. Oh god. Alright, Char, build this 1-to-1 model kit with your feet.
No.
Oh, I remember that.
That was an experience.
I think if that ever happened, my life would be over. I would never be able to handle it.
Handle what?
Char building a 1-to-1 model kit with her feet. Yeah, see, even you just thinking about it makes you audibly wince.
Didn't she put her feet in macaroni?
He should know.
I believe so.
sorry.
Yes. Was that the same stream when she was painting all the Sundaria people? Or was that a different one?
Well, probably. I don't remember that.
She's done a lot of weird feet stuff. Didn't she feed her cats with her feet too? I think that was a donation goal. It was yeah. That was a weird thing. I mean, I appreciate why she was doing it, but I mean, let's be honest here. It was just weird. It just got weird.
The poor macaroni.
The macaroni is not the thing I was thinking about mostly. I was
Yes,
thinking
I'm
about
sure
my own
that there were
sanity.
many people who wanted to be that macaroni in that moment.
I don't want to talk about those people though.
You're right, but still, bad.
Yeah, bad. Get the spray bottle. Spray 'em. Bad.
Oh, what are you spraying? Oh, what are you covering on me, Razzie?
Allie, please.
Okay.
Well, you sprayed me with something, so now I'm curious on what's on me now.
Mamo, can you control your little sister, please?
Just put a seal on her.
Ooh,
Please
where?
don't. Directly on your forehead.
Yeah, right on the
Oh.
forehead.
Well, that's less interesting.
Right
Yeah,
on the
but
big ol'-
efficient. and I care about efficiency.
Well, I'm just gonna blow it for the next couple of minutes.
I'll keep you distracted.
What?
There we go.
Hmm.
Gamer Dragon Bathwater. Nobu, don't be cursed. What's wrong with you?
Rathy, you've got a way to make money.
If times get extremely rough, maybe.
Maybe.
You could just sell oil.
I can make things rough for him.
I mean, here's a
Yes. I mean, if it's rough times he needs, I can give him rough time.
Yeah, good luck making any rougher than it already is.
And if that fails, just sell Dragon Tail Baffle.
Just the tail.
Yeah.
Tail. Only the tail. That's the only thing people will.
I mean, we already came to the agreement that my tail would be worth quite a bit of money on the black market.
And
Yeah.
also,
Yeah, if absolutely needed, I could just sell my tail. It takes a week, but we would have an income of at least one black market tail a week.
if Rathy's tail tastes good, and he uses his fire breath,
Mhm.
couldn't he use his tail and dip it in a bathtub full of water and make a giant bathtub full of broth? Like soup broth.
Fantastic.
Could you do that?
What if I dip my tail in it, keep heat going on it, and turn it into a dragon, a Rathy tail jacuzzi?
A Rathy tailed wood?
And I can charge a hourly fee for anybody who wants to sit in a jacuzzi I am personally warming with my own fire breath.
It would be good endurance training for you.
Yeah.
But what would be the hourly rates?
We need to know the prices here, alright?
You know the prices.
I guess the question at that point becomes how much is the exact value of my tail on the black market?
No, you're selling yourself short here. You offer a unique experience. You don't have to adhere to the prices of competitors at rentals.
Yeah, but you don't want to set it too high, otherwise nobody's ever going to be willing to pay for the service.
Well, you gotta find a balance. You gotta do some test releases. Get a couple of people, ask for some surveys, and you gotta find your static price. But the thing
I mean,
is,
it'd probably be best to start low and then work your way up, right? Because, I mean, you want to start low, get people in, and then once you have a nice customer base, you start adding a little bit more features to the jacuzzi, and then you start upping the price a little bit.
What are the other features?
Well, okay, how about this? There's a premium course where you get food served to you in a jacuzzi, and it is actually prime cuts of my own tail.
This is turned into a Shark Tank interview.
Yeah.
So,
Have you ever tried to sell your product already?
prime cuts. Okay, so how many of these meals can you make from one tail?
A Rathalos tail is pretty decently sized, so you're probably looking at a meal at least for 4 people.
A meal for only 4 people.
If properly cut. Now, if we do slightly, that's if we do like legit like big like rib cuts. But I mean, if you do like little smaller ones, you can probably do about 10 to 12.
And how long does it take for your tail to regrow?
That is a once a week scenario.
So you're basically offering a meal for 1 to 2 groups of people that nobody else can order for another week.
Correct.
Ooh.
So that service would be pretty pricey. That's
Be
a
some
hard to get item.
That's gonna have to be some like Wagyu quality beef or tail, whatever meat is in there. I don't know, what is dragon meat classified as?
Fried lizard?
Also, who's gonna be preparing the food, and will they be following OSHA regulations?
What do you mean? Tamamo would be preparing the food.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, Tamamo's a chef.
Okay, on that front, we are good on that front.
no, it'd be Ali. That's for sure.
No, Allie can't cook.
Violations, I like that.
He cooked for you once.
Question. Okay, another question. How big is the pool of water that you're going to be heating? How many people could it fit?
How many people could it fit? I mean, probably like standard jacuzzi size. So I don't know how many can fit in a standard jacuzzi.
Okay, so we'll say about like 5 to 8 people.
Okay.
So 5
Josh,
to 8
you make it too easy.
You make it 2. Anyways, so
Yeah. So yeah, probably 5 to 8 people then, like a standard
5 to
jacuzzi.
8. with one jacuzzi though, so you would be only offering hourly rentals for one jacuzzi, or would you be able to somehow make more?
I mean, I suppose if I could set up like a venting system where I can breathe fire into one end and then that splits my flame between multiple jacuzzis, I could probably do that.
But you also lose out on adjustable heating options for individual jacuzzis, though.
Exactly. I mean, unless we put like a... Well, I mean, you could put like a pressure system on it where I breathe in and then you twist a lever on the side of the pipe and that moves like a little... almost like a blocker. So you can block how much fire is actually getting to the jacuzzi. And the rest just gets like flung up into the air as like regular heat.
It's a good system.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I mean, there's options.
There are indeed options. Your business is very much more lucrative than I was first thinking.
Will you buy my business? Will you buy my idea?
What do you project your sales are going to be by the end of your first fiscal year?
Oh God, actual numbers. Let's see. If we take into consideration, okay. Take into consideration the once a week only prime cut meal. The specially heated only can be done by a dragon of my caliber jacuzzi system. Go that over a year. I don't know. Looking at probably like 7 digits, if set up properly.
Because the one thing that I am worried about here is the investment cost.
Investment cost. Well, I mean, there's really... So what all we really need to... You wouldn't need to invest in a heating system. You have me. I take care of that part of it.
Like just heating.
Well, I mean, we'd have to have a building where jacuzzis would sit. We'd have to have... I would probably say at least 2 to 3 jacuzzis to start off with.
Right.
That's like what? 5,000-6,000 dollars.
Actually, how much does a jacuzzi cost? That's a good question.
I don't know. I've never looked at jacuzzi prices before. I'm poor. I lost all my money buying the studio, so I have no idea.
Oh, I think you lost all your money buying that pin. Banana pin.
Actually, yeah, you were actually kind of right in your get. Well, actually, yeah.
No, that was in the initial. That was in the initial things. He's found a lot more things to become poor for.
Yeah.
So 300. Alright. But I have one last question.
That pin is his first fiscal year on his shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's up?
I have one last question.
Okay.
What happens if you get sick?
Ooh, no, isn't that the question?
I'll clean it up.
Yeah, I mean, Allie has vampiric healing powers. Tamamo could probably heal me with his deity powers. There's also the chance that we find another dragon. I mean, there's more than just me out there. So we could probably hire at least one more as a backup, just in case.
They're all equally.
You know what?
Yeah.
I've got an idea. Rathy, I may not be the biggest soul searcher or the most adept with souls, but we could take your soul and then put it in some poor dragon sucker's body.
I don't know if I want to go body hopping. That seems a little...
Too bad. I'm making you go body hopping. Since you're not joining my zombie army, I'm just making you body hop.
Body hop?
Well, no. I refuse to go body hopping.
Then join my zombie army.
No. We would probably just find another... We'd probably just find another... Allie, shut up. We'd probably just find another person to handle jacuzzi stuff. So it wouldn't be that bad.
Alright, just making a mental note for
that.
that.
Does actually work in your favor. You have just turned this pitch meeting entirely around. I'm willing to invest.
Hey, I won Shark Tank. Let's go. I did it.
No, you're Dragon's Den.
Did it.
I won the Shark Tank. Do I actually get to own a Shark Tank now? Is that how that works? I don't know how Shark Tank works.
That's not how it works. We just give you $5 and walk out of here, alright?
Oh,
$5.
$5? Okay. Wow.
Yeah, well, $5, alright?
I don't.
boss.
That doesn't sound like a good return on what I just gave you, but
No, that you get paid $5 for your time here. You get the investments later.
oh,
$5 right now.
Yeah.
okay.
This is the upfront payment.
Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful!
don't worry
I love
about
it. I did. We did it, guys. We did it. We saved the studio. All right, this new idea is gonna bring the studio out of poverty.
Yay!
We did it.
We did it.
I knew I'd come up with a solution eventually.
Yeah, you did.
All
it.
according to my plan, not Rathy's plan, my plan.
Did you though?
What do you mean? Did we though? Yeah, we
Are you sure?
we got it all figured out. Didn't you just hear me give the whole thing?
Sure.
So we're good. See?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your reservations about this plan?
Hmm. Well, for one, you came up with it, so like, there's a lot of like, not what's it called? HIPAA violations, probably included in that.
OSHA?
Yeah, OSHA. There we go.
Oh, should I? No. I mean, if the building's up to code, and as long as the piping and stuff is safe and is not in front of the other people, it should be
Yeah,
fine.
just-
I mean, yeah. Who else should come up with the plan then?
I mean, I could just make the
You can make jacuzzis?
Yeah, I'm a deity. I can make whatever.
Oh,
I
yeah, right. I
usually-
forgot you have that weird moon 3D printer.
Yeah,
Thing.
and science supercomputer. I can just fucking print stuff, and I can just pop it down.
Yeah.
You just ring up BB, hey, I need your help. What do you need? Jacuzzi.
How
Done.
many?
Say no
Five.
more thing.
Oh wow, Drake
Hey.
actually gave me $5 for my time on Shark Tank. Hey.
See, we told
Yeah.
you.
It worked.
Follow through.
Oh, you get $5.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
We gotta get you a donation react image.
Yeah, I need something better than that. Basic one, the standard one.
You just
You could do the
tell.
Rattler's Fire gif you had going originally in some of the, I think, episode premieres whenever.
Oh
like the
yeah.
Yeah, you have the Wrathy Fire gif.
Yeah, I got that around somewhere.
You can always use the the Rattlow's tail carving gift that Art found.
I don't know if I want to use that. that has some possible dangerous connotations for me. So I don't know. if that's-
You what is it called? You brave through the dangerous connotations every day with Tantan.
Well, I mean, Tantan is easy to brush off because usually he says something, I say no, he falls asleep, and that's usually that. But
Mm.
most people don't do that.
Most people don't do what?
Fall asleep immediately after asking a question.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who does that?
Tantan.
Oh.
Yeah.
That explains why he's not here.
Oh, he's here. He's just sleeping.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Tantan's always around here
He
somewhere.
is literally in the broom closet right now.
Ooh.
That's his favorite napping spot. Is
Gotta get him a mattress or something.
In the broom closet?
mattresses are expensive. Come on.
So are jacuzzis.
It's not that they're expensive, it's that they take a lot of space.
Yeah, but unlike jacuzzis, giving Tantan a mattress won't make me any money.
And if you think about it, it'll increase his morale, which will increase productivity in turn, which will lead to a better product for you and your viewers.
You know, I will say, speaking of jacuzzi, I have learned today that in South Korea, in some apartments, they have under the floor water piping that when it's cold, you get up and you put your feet down.
Well,
The floor is actually nice and toasty.
Well, that's interesting, actually. Cool.
So it's constantly warm. Hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice,
Hmm.
actually. Oh,
Mayday?
I do believe Ali is thinking so hard he is currently dying.
Or he has no signal in the warping process.
Yeah.
Yes. He's currently
damn
going
you,
to
no system.
He's currently traveling to a Craigslist deal to afford all of those jacuzzis.
Yeah, there you go. Zach, I feel bad. You've been sitting there on silent for a while. You all right over there, buddy? You doing good?
I'm
Are you?
doing good right now. I'm just enjoying the conversation.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing.
I don't want to leave you out, buddy. You know?
Oh yeah. It's
Actually,
just
Dinner,
oh,
do you have any questions that you would like to ask any of us?
Ooh.
questions.
Question.
What questions?
Not on the top of my head. I have to think about it.
So polite.
Okay, well, I guess we're done here. Tact has no questions, so we have answered everything that could ever be answered.
Yeah.
You did it.
just a bit tired from today, but it's all good though.
Oh, no, we gotta give a hug.
Head pats for the burger.
Pats for the burger.
I give you comfort burps. I give you comfort burps, Tact.
I'll take it.
Don't take the comfort burps, all right?
Oh.
Trust me, you want the head pats.
Ellie, behave
This is,
yourself.
No, I was just laughing more at the way that Tact worded it.
Huh? I don't know.
For some reason, that just never reminded me of Tac's favorite email. Surprise Kirby Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm surprised you choose that to be your Discord image for here.
Hmm.
It took a few iterations, but
No, you are perfect.
like I think it was just a positive reception to the Kirby burger. Well, it was first from a Google image, and then the drawings were actually made by Moth, and I've been using those as the mainstay for my PvP.
Moth do draw very
I
good.
get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, your current pixel art that you're using is Moth, right?
Yeah, it was from a redeem. It actually moves up and down too, which I was surprised. I was like, oh, it moves.
You used your redeem smartly.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, saved a lot.
Saved a lot?
Camelot?
Kevlar.
Kevlar.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
Kevlar so you can block bullets? What?
Oh, that's perfect. Now, it blocks bullets and teeth.
I don't know about the second one.
Yeah.
Tact, would you like me to take you out and test it?
It's well worth the risk, so sure.
Sweet. All right, we're gonna have fun tonight. All right.
Oh, Tact. Oh, Tact made a horrible decision. Well, let this.
I'm glad that we could spend the next 2 to 3 hours burning every bridge that Rathi has currently set up over the past year. Just
Yeah.
Rathi, though. I had no bridges to begin with.
Let it be known that this podcast is now officially the last documented account of Tact being alive. After this, he will no longer.
I can bring him back. I can bring him back.
I have faith. I have
They
faith.
always
in
come back.
He's a lovable little burger. He was
Exactly. That's why I will res him after I'm done with him.
I don't trust that for a minute.
I see.
Just because I'm a good friend to you, Tact, I will bring you back as an undead Kirby, not as part of my zombie Kirby army. Or zombie Kirby in my zombie army. I'll just bring you back good as new.
I'm actually curious what a zombie
Okay.
Kirby abilities are.
So
A bit slower, and probably just a bit slower Kirby.
There's the copy ability, and he just sucks things into an endless void. He just chews.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think the vacuum ability would even work anymore at that point.
He just he
He
vacuums it.
just fires off stars. He doesn't even have the copy ability anymore.
At the factory, just uses the vacuum ability to chew stuff. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch.
Oh yeah.
much crunch.
I mean, there's really no like thing he wouldn't be able to bite and infect, because I mean, his mouth kind of opens infinitely.
That actually, I wonder what Kirby's dental healthcare is like. Does he have teeth?
No, Kirby does not have teeth.
Yeah, no, Kirby does not have teeth.
Interesting.
That's why he can swallow watermelons and not have taken penalties for that.
It's also why he can eat all that candy.
Yes.
Can Kirby get gingivitis?
Gingivitis Kirby.
Don't know. You think he can get any kind of like diseases? I think he's just like.
I'm pretty sure there's been a Kirby Right Back At You episode where he gets sick.
Okay, so he's not immune to diseases.
And he's not immune to disease.
What? Ellie! No!
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that.
What?
No, I'm not gonna acknowledge it.
I'm not. I don't remember anything.
Here's a question: Do you think Kirby gets stomach aches?
No. I don't think so.
His stomach is literally a pocket dimension that is never ending.
Actually, no. He does get stomach aches. I've seen him in one of Kirby Right Back At You. He got his stomach ache one episode.
Oh, I don't remember that episode. But yeah, if it's back at you, then I can understand why Kirby would have a stomach ache.
True.
I don't know if we can really count Right Back At You as canon, though.
It is canon.
DDD has a talking snail minion that is nowhere else.
But he has a Boston accent.
And I don't know if I want that to be canon.
What, Boston?
I don't know, that'd be pretty amusing for that, like Spanish
Boston.
Midnight.
Did he show up in a game before the show?
Listen, I'm a sucker for Boston accent.
I don't think.
Labrys, my favorite Persona character of all time.
Yes, he quite remembers it.
We gotta go get that there Kirby.
That's so good.
And he.
I mean, I do like the theme
Easily.
song for Right Back At You.
Easily my favorite iteration of DD.
Kirby came on before. What was that other show? Was it Cubix? Cubix, the robot man.
I think it was cute.
I discovered the show after I got the Kirby Anniversary Collection on my Wii, and I went through the booklet and like the timeline stuff, and then I was like, wait, it was a TV show?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Kirby Right Back At You.
Come on the 4Kids Network.
I remember. I think I liked or either hated the opening. I can't remember which.
Kirby, he's the star of the show.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh man.
I remember because it had. I don't know how to describe it.
It was big band. It was awesome.
It was big band.
Yeah. Kirby's the one.
What is big band?
Big band? Like like the brass instruments and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not a fan.
Aw.
Don't underestimate Escargoon. Oh god, his name was Escargoon.
Yeah.
That's right.
Escargoon? How? Oh,
Yes,
this is a good day. Escargoon.
Escargoon.
Don't underestimate Escargoon. He can audit your tax returns.
In all your I remember him doing that.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I think there was also an episode where a monster was like. There's an episode where there was like a weird sub commentary on MSG, I think.
Probably.
Yeah, I remember because there was like this one thing that this dude used that made food taste amazing no matter the quality of it. I don't think that was about MSG, but I remember it from that episode. And I thought back on it in like middle school whenever I learned what MSG was, and I was like, wait, was that a reference to that? And that's also whenever the giant weird caterpillar monster got flipped literally over the sun in a giant frying pan. Which was cool.
Now, I have to ask this question since we're talking about cartoons. Do any of y'all remember, was it Code Lyoko?
Oh yeah.
I only remember the intro. I never watched the full episode.
Never heard of it.
Quite enjoyed that show.
It was on Jetix for a while.
What's Jetix?
It was a TV channel.
It was a pretty good show.
Hey,
I think the first one.
It shook me. It had me shook when I realized, hey, this was a French production. Oh shit.
Dude, honestly though, there's a lot of good French productions out there.
Yeah, I remember they having two DS games.
Ooh. Man, that brings me back to DS. Man, that was the time.
The
Love
DS.
Yeah, man, DS was great.
Yeah.
DS was great.
Which one?
I mean, this is
the first gen, the second one, third one, or the fourth one?
All
You're
of them.
talking about DS, talking about DS Lite, talking about DSi, talking about DSi XL, talking about
Every
regular DS.
single DS that is out there, because I have owned every single DS.
You have not owned every single DS. I just don't
I
believe
have.
you.
I have owned I have them all. Besides, I think no. That's not it. I don't have a DSi anymore because it broke. But I do have a
Yeah,
DS
see?
Lite. I have 2 DS Lites. I have owned a Nintendo DSi. However, then I replaced that with the DSi XL. We had 2 of them, one for me and my brother. And then we also got the 3DS, 3DS XL, and the 2DS.
What about the new 3DS?
Isn't that the... No, the new 3DS.
Or the new 3DS XL?
And then there was the new 3DS XL.
The new 3DS XL I got, I don't know about the new 3DS, because I think my brother got that.
And what about the redesigned 2DS?
There's a redesign. Oh, the first
I do actually have that one. I have that one as
Yeah.
as the Pokeball edition.
I did not know that existed.
Yeah, it's honestly, I kind of, if I had to choose a DS to buy nowadays, I would honestly choose that one.
Really, I would
Mostly
use
because
3DS XL. For the new 3DS XL.
I've never used 3D in any game, so it's just an extra price point that I don't need to pay.
Yeah, it's pointless.
But it's interesting to have.
Yeah, it's
Not for the extra
hold on.
cost, it's not.
Actually, wait, hold on. Do I still have any of those old 3DS cards that they had for that?
Or is it?
There's like an app. There's also. Hey, look, it's all of my broken DSs. Yay.
Oh, you're talking about the AR cards.
Yeah, the
Ah.
AR card. It's,
Oh, those ones that never came to fruition.
I know they're pretty much the same price point. 2DS and the 3DS. The new 2DS to the new 3DS. They're similar prices.
This is bringing back sad memories.
Wasn't there a new 2DS XL?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. New 2DS XL.
No.
I even
That's-
had charger.
That's going for like on Amazon. It's about. Well, I understand why it's this much, but it's $300
Hmm.
on Amazon.
Intriguing.
And on Amazon for the new Nintendo. And this is a Japan import even, so it's gonna be more expensive. So that's only $300. So
I actually still remember when Nintendo came out with that one red Nintendo Wii without minus the online functionality.
Now, in the background.
I don't know if I remember that one.
$50.
Couldn't find any of the AR cards.
Remember when Bravely Default had like an AR thing for like its opening?
That was
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah.
That was a thing, yeah.
Oh,
Still have that.
guys, sorry to cut this short, but I may have to go.
That's
oh shit, me too. I didn't realize it was
Then
10:10.
we'll leave you to it.
Yeah, I'm about to say we should probably get ready to cut it here. Like I think we've gone on long enough.
Yeah.
We're on
I-
about 2.5.
Okay.
I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you guys for
Yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting
I
me,
mean
sir.
this in the nicest way possible. Tact. Any last words?
Ah,
My safe word is X.
X. Okay.
No, please pick a real safe word.
Gotta run.
Oh,
His safe word is gotta run.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
safe
yeah.
words. That's not how that works. But
Hey,
okay.
You can have a safe phrase. Although I'm pretty sure if he said gotta run, yeah, Ali would just say, yeah, you do. And then he just goes in.
Yeah, it wouldn't help.
How dare you? How dare you predict what I'm gonna say, Jess? Even though I would say that.
The fact you're that predictable says something.
I can't predict his method.
Well, to be fair, I'm only as predictable as my boss.
I'm not predictable.
And that's your issue. You lack consistency.
I don't need consistency.
Revenue's the
Consistency
one.
makes you boring. You don't want that.
Are you sure you don't want consistency, Rathy?
What do I need consistency for? Not really concerned about that. What? I'm not.
Jess,
There's nothing I can do that can
Jess.
satisfy him, so I don't really worry about it.
You don't want to make yourself as good of a partner as you can for Ali. Where's
If I
the
said
commitment?
no, would you really be that surprised?
I would feel bad for Ali.
I really wouldn't.
Ali, do you want Rathy to get more consistency in the bedroom?
Yes.
See, you have to meet your partner's requests. You have to make sacrifices to make each other happy. Communication.
Okay, how about this? You want consistency in the bedroom, I want you to stop eating people.
You're not getting that.
Well, there we go.
Ooh. Rathy does bring up a good point. You have to have... Both sides have to come to a conclusion.
Oh, we
So-
did. We did. That's not happening.
Well, then I guess
you
nobody's
can't-
getting what they want.
Dang. It's
I'm getting
important to
what I
have...
want, one
it's
way or
important-
another.
It's important to have these discussions, though, in order to strengthen your relationship.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean, no?
I don't know if I want to strengthen this relationship any further than it's already been.
Just being the accidental wingman for me.
Because I want to see healthy relationships. I like
You
to
just
see
want to
that.
voyeur us.
I want what?
This
You just want
relationship,
to voyeur. You just want to be a voyeur.
this
What's a
relationship is
voyeur?
the exact opposite of healthy.
What's a voyeur?
Yep. What? Somebody watches people do it.
If I'm being honest, I'm interested in the physical methods that you two can somehow use. Like, physically, I don't know what goes on over there.
I'm ready to end this podcast now.
That is
Alright, yeah.
understandable.
Before we get
So
into
you got
something
just
we can
last
never
words?
recover from.
Drake, any last words?
Any last words? Potato.
Tamamo, any last words?
Mikon.
Alright, Rathy, I saved the best for last. Any last words, my friend?
Perfect.
Come on, spit it out, spit it out. I know you have something in your mouth. Come on, let me see it. Spit it. Spit.
Poor Rathy.
Spit.
No.